AIDS.
Oh, hi. Check out my
Hi.
new voice mod.
It's so deep in actual
I know.
something. I don't know.
Hey, my microphone, maybe it'll pick it up this time.
AIDS. Say AIDS.
AIDS.
God, it's so deep. Is there an echo?
No, I don't hear one. Do you hear an echo?
Monk says he hears an echo. I don't hear an echo. Shouldn't be an echo. That's
Well,
weird.
thanks, Monk. Thanks to the IT department for that.
Damn it. How is there an echo? Are you sure you just don't have two tabs open?
Me? Yeah,
Oh,
no. Oh.
How is this possible besides AIDS? Because I actually haven't done anything. So I don't know why it's happening. But I'm looking into his right meow. Solved?
Oh,
You got two tabs open? You son of a bitch.
Oh. Well, I'm glad we got that out of the
Anytime
way.
anyone says there's an echo, I'm like, you got two tabs open, buddy? It's like the new turn it on, turn it off thing. I know you do. You just scared the shit out of me. So Sidewinder is claiming he's sick by using
it's actually
a voice mod.
because I know how to do that. I'm real smart.
Oh, it's built into your RTX.
Wow, maybe I should have modified it to sound normal.
No shit, right? Basically, just grab your balls and higher pitch it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I might have had COVID. I think it was laryngitis. I don't see doctors, so I diagnosed myself.
Of course. I mean, you know your body well, so you must be better no more than the doctors.
Exactly. What do they know? Are they just gonna finger me and tell me I have COVID?
I'm gonna start seeing the doctor
regularly.
If they're doing what you just said. So we have a decision we're gonna have to make today, boys. Are we going to have you been to Tool's basement lately? There's no fingering here.
Not recently.
The only fingering is at one bar in Louisville, Cheese Man, and me and Devils both saw it. All right. So
Cheese Man fingered a guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Did you smell it afterwards? Did you smell his finger?
No, but I think he handed me a drink now, so I should be kind of worried.
Yeah, hepatitis A, probably.
God damn it! I should. Maybe Devil's always got me the drink. Maybe Devil's got. I'm in my own reality. I'm gonna assume Devil's got all my drinks.
That seems fair, and I think the statute of limitation has passed.
Oh, do you remember going to bed? I do, but we were in separate rooms, so I was on a different floor altogether. I was on the higher floor, obviously, because I'm the better one. We had a decision to make. Are we watching Expendables 2? Or are we watching Power Rangers?
I didn't catch all of Monday's show, but I did catch a lot of Power Rangers talk. Like, maybe too much Power Rangers talk.
You weren't a big fan of Power Rangers?
No, I mean, I watched it, and I think I agreed with most of what you said, that, like, nostalgically, it's not even good as I remember it. Like, I don't even remember it being good when I was a kid.
Right.
And I thought that was a good point, because when you started talking about it, I was like, oh, shit, this would be an interesting conversation.
Well, I'm talking about the new one. I'm saying the new one. If the
I don't even know anything about it.
They're making a new one where they're bringing in old cast. My point was, if they make that, it has to be darker, because if it's the same format as it was for a kid, who the target demographic isn't gonna like. There'll be somebody like, yeah, my God, it was just like it, but it's not gonna do anything because it will be terrible.
Or on a related note, when they brought out those new Ninja Turtles movies, did anybody fucking care? Like, they weren't.
That's different altogether. That's totally different.
Okay, but they weren't necessarily darker, right? I think I watched the first one. But that's
still, but the new Ninja Turtles that came out were still aimed at kids. That was their target demographic. It's got more reach. If they did a new Ninja Turtles movie that used, I guess, the same prosthetics guys, I guess maybe that would be similar, but that's still kind of different.
Yeah,
because that still could be aimed at kids.
You know, it'd be fucking cool. I was a big VR Troopers guy. I liked VR Troopers way more than Power Rangers.
I would say it was darker, more real, but still for kids. You talking about Ninja Turtles?
I think so.
Okay.
Did you like VR Troopers?
I gotta look it up.
Really? You don't remember VR Troopers?
I gotta look it up.
Awesome. It was like the
Saban's
cooler
VR
version
Trooper.
of
Yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, I do know what this is. Yeah, I mean, no, I didn't like it actually.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
What?
I just flat out didn't like it. But I want to go back to that point. The reason this new one, Power Rangers, has to be an adult themed one. It has to be dealing with adult issues, dealing with actual violence, maybe death. Because so they brought back the old Power Rangers. It could still be aimed at kids, but then bringing back the old cast is going to do fucking nothing for the kids because they're bringing back characters that are just old men. The kids aren't going to relate to these old guys. We're nerds. They're boomers. It's going to do nothing.
But that's the thing, like with Ninja Turtles, you can't kill off one of the Ninja Turtles. Like they kind of did it with Raph in Ninja Turtles 2, where he was like really sick, and you're like, oh my god, is he gonna make it? But like that would destroy the franchise if like there were only 3 of them.
Alpha 5? What? Find me adult with oh my god, please tell me. I didn't even think about Alpha 5. Oh, this browser just went to shit on me. Why is it going to shit so bad? What's going on, computer?
Is that a chat bot? Computer? What's up, computer?
What's going on, computer? My Opera is just dying. It was that VR Trooper website. Just was fucking killing everything.
That's why I sent it to you. It was a verbal virus.
Yeah, so
like the one I have in my throat.
All but one turtle died. Yeah, but comics are. I mean, honestly,
they never stick to any continuity though. That they always are like, oh, that's a different timeline.
That's not true. It depends on the comic. Walking Dead does.
Sure, but it's easier to get away with it.
I know they were first comics. I know, but so were X-Men, and I would honestly consider X-Men the animated series to be like its own entity that doesn't follow the comics at all. Besides,
I fucking love that show.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was good. I wasn't allowed to watch it for some reason because I think Wolverine says like "kiss this." My dad was like a dick about it, but I was only 4.
Yeah, that still seems pretty strict. I think I only found out about it because they used to have like 1 episode shorts at the beginning of VHS tapes, and I was like, "Holy shit, what is this?" Video. Oh, good.
Yeah, I just noticed it. Here, I'll see if I'll see if I can fix it.
Okay. I'm not doing anything different. Yes, probably.
Yeah, you're now skipping as shit. A human. Now you're good. I don't know.
Okay, now I'm good. Right?
Nope.
I don't work here, man. We need an IT department.
Yeah, it's you. You just got to refresh it. Or you're on to sync the whole thing. Yeah, probably. Okay. Or redo your camera like you did last time.
Redo my camera?
Oh, yeah, remember you turned it on. Yeah. Or that. Okay. That's not what I meant. AIDS.
I don't think that was the right way, but
that was it. It worked.
Okay, good. I thought it would just refresh. I actually had to rejoin.
Well, yeah, when you refresh, that's what happens. Yeah. Now is it worse?
Is it worse?
Oh, your voice is shit.
It's always shit.
There we go. Now much better. Okay. Whenever you get in, it's always like a rough start. Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know either. But do we? I kind of would watch Power Rangers for the nostalgia of talking shit about it, but I just don't care for the new ones at all.
Have you watched new ones?
No, but isn't 2017 like newer people?
Probably.
I imagine it is.
By the way, you couldn't figure out any of the cast members. Did you not have IMDb on Monday?
Yeah, but since Power Rangers was a series, it organizes by who was in the most episodes first, so it's really hard to find a lot of the people. Oh. I guess I could have went to episode 1 in hindsight, but then again, I was drinking pretty heavy. Finished a bottle of wine.
They probably had stunt doubles in those suits all the time, and they probably credited them with
Stunt
those
doubles? No,
characters.
those are Japanese. They was from a different show.
Oh,
yeah,
that's weird. So why was Amy Jo what's her face complaining about not wanting to put on spandex
at 50?
Yeah, so if they're not actually in the suits,
they are sometimes. Like
with
sometimes
the ones where they take their helmets off.
Yeah, when
Like
they're
those
not.
scenes?
Yeah, those scenes with their helmets off, which is far and few between. I imagine it
Yeah.
happens more in the new reboot than it does in the other stuff, because then they're filming their own thing now. So, and she's being a cunt. No, honestly, I think it had to do with money. It probably wasn't worth her time with the amount they were being paid, and I'm assuming.
You know what's fucked up about that? Depending on what's actually true, you know what's fucked up is I remember in high school they made us watch a movie in probably health class or some shit where she was the star and she was like a gymnast, and it was all about eating disorders.
Oh, wait a minute! I think I've seen this. Isn't she bulimic?
Yeah.
Well, she starts anorexic, and then she becomes bulimic, and she's puking.
Yeah, and now she doesn't.
Time.
Now she has body image issues, I guess. Apparently.
What was that called? I'm looking this up. I actually remember watching that in health class. Perfect Body.
Awesome that you remember
Perfect
that.
Body. Perfect Body.
I
didn't know that was her.
Watch that in like the 90s.
I didn't know that was her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. That was fucked up. Yeah, I actually know the scenes.
I think I've seen it multiple times.
I haven't. I've only seen it that one time.
I think I had to watch it in 2 different classes, and I was like, "Can I leave because I saw this already once?" And they said no.
This is a little too fucked up for me.
Is it on Prime?
I mean, the cast is only like 12 people. A teenage gymnast is accepted in elite training in Seattle. After being criticized for her weight, she begins to vomit up her food. I remember there was one time where she eats popcorn. She's like, I am eating dinner. And she starts eating popcorn, and then she even pukes that up.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying there's like body issues and eating disorders are bad. We're talking about this episode or this show being shown in health class was just fucking surreal. I even couldn't relate. Like, I could not understand how people could be like puking up their food all the time. Like, I just didn't get it. I was like, how can you do that? I was like 6th grade, so however old I was for that.
I think if I remember correctly, I saw it in health class, and then I think I saw it in a cooking class because we had like kitchens in our high school. Like
we
food,
did. I only had mine in
what was that shit called?
Home ec.
Yeah, but it wasn't home ec. It was like food something 101 or whatever.
I didn't have that.
I think they made us watch it though. I probably because the teacher was like, I don't want to do this today.
Or bulimic.
Hey, thanks, Monk. But it was a really hot teacher too.
So,
anyway,
yeah, I mean, I just remember. I can't believe there was that film. There was the one with the dead baby for driver's ed, and then there was. I think we watched Laguna Beach. Is that a thing? Is that a surfing thing? No,
I think that was a reality show.
No, that's not that. It's some shitty blue. Maybe it has the word blue in it. I don't know. Some stupid surfing thing. I was sick for the
Blue Crush.
Maybe Blue Crush. Is that a surfing thing?
I think so. It was at the video store I worked at. I don't know if I ever told you I worked at Hollywood Video.
Yeah. It wasn't Blue Crush. This came out too late. It wasn't Blue Crush. But I do actually remember that movie coming out. This woman, Amy Jo Johnson, a lot of J's, double J, is actually in. No, I guess no. Lately they've been coming back, but they've been only kind of in like nothing. Like literally nothing. Car Girl, Karen, Car Girl, Kate, Tita Sharp. These are her character names. She was in an episode of Spin City, an episode of ER. Like just one awesome. I don't know.
Are those names
like
recent? All the like non-named roles?
Those are in 2000.
Okay.
2000s. And kind of, yeah, the one where she was a car girl. Where was that? That was in that was 2006. Her new stuff, she's been in the miniseries that Has Been. between, and then 2000, that was in 2019. Then 2018 she was in Between Waves, and then Space and Time, and then Space Between. So I imagine those are sequels to each other. Which actually
Well, good for her.
doesn't, well, kind of.
Presumably, she took off a bunch of time to raise a family and then got back into the business, which is
No, she's an actual
pretty impressive.
gymnast.
Oh, well, that too.
Yeah. I think I saw Sandline 7 times. I saw it once in elementary, and I never saw it again.
Oh, I've seen it a ton of times. It's a great flick.
No, I saw it then. I'm trying to think of the movies I actually watched in high school and elementary. Like, we watched Space Jam in elementary school. I remember that in the auditorium.
I remember
I watched it.
Oh, crazy! I remember Amadeus being a big one.
I think we saw parts of that.
Movie.
We saw that movie where the guy is like mentally challenged, then he takes these pills, and then he becomes smart. No, then he becomes smart, and then becomes so smart that he's like not sweet anymore. He's an asshole. But then he becomes so smart he realizes the shit they're giving him is placebos and not
Bradley
actually.
Cooper movie?
No. What?
What was that one? The Equalizer or something? Not Equalizer.
No. Oh, yeah. No. That's a different thing. You're talking all together.
Okay.
Movie where guy is dumb and takes pills smart. So the funny thing is, Always Sunny made an episode about this. You're thinking Limitless, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
And no, I'm thinking take pills to become smart and then becomes dumb. What is this? Is it Outside Prop? No, that's too new. Why am I having trouble finding? It's a classic. It's like I think it's a black and white film.
Yeah, the only
result I know it's I know. I wish it would stop. It's not that movie. I know. I could look up. I'm just gonna look up Always Sunny in Philly episode where Charlie becomes smart. Looking at that, flowers for Chardonnay or something like that. What's it called? Flowers for, because Algernon. There we go. Yes, flowers for over. Was it over Algernon?
I'm looking at it. Right
now. Okay,
there we go. 2000 film.
No, I saw an older one than that. I think I saw an older one than that. Maybe was it really only 2000? That's a TV movie. Is this a remake? Maybe it just took place. No, this might have been the one. Maybe because it took place so long ago. But I don't know. Because everything looks all barbaric.
It doesn't sound familiar at all. It's on Prime.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It says watch free with ads.
Yeah, it's not in it then. I'm gonna say original. Maybe that is the original. Maybe it was. Yeah, 2001. I guess I saw that. What's going on, Lucy? We're talking about flowers for Algernon.
The main character's name is Charlie.
No,
so
Charlie. The movie was called Charlie in 1968.
Oh.
That's the one I saw. I'm pretty sure. Because the one I saw was old as fuck. I'm gonna look this up. IMDb Charlie.
You're gonna get 100 million results.
No, I got the one. Yeah, it's Charlie. I saw Charlie. I knew I saw an old one. So yeah, Charlie's the one I saw, but then they made the new one called Flowers for Algernon because Charlie with a Y isn't good enough. So we saw this
subs
movie.
Are good.
I saw this movie. I'm trying to think of another movie I saw on Skew. Like what could I have seen?
Tuesdays with Maury?
What?
Oh, that was a book. Tuesdays with Maury.
I saw Gattaca. No, Gattaca, where he is not genetically fixed. So he swims and he's like, that's my secret. I don't reserve strength to swim back. Brr, and he swims on and on.
No.
Mm-hmm. Really never seen that one? You never saw that movie?
Oh, I was So I know the cover art from the video store.
Jesus Christ. Randall, shut the fuck up. Even though you're more of a
Dante?
No. Although, yeah, I'm gonna go Dante for you. You're more of a Dante without the lovable part, though.
Oh, thanks.
You're the one who just complains how you wish you weren't there. You make excuses, but Dante shows up. You kind of don't. And then you always have girlfriend issues.
I wish.
And then there was that one girlfriend who sucked 50 dicks.
So 37.
No, not anymore.
At the time,
Jude
it was
Law
37.
crawls into a furnace. Judge Griffin's right. Jude Law was the brother, if I recall, who was bioengineered something.
I've seen that one. Wasn't that AI, artificial intelligence?
That's Gattaca.
Was it?
Because the whole premise of the movie is they can genetically fix babies to make them the strongest potential, but he wasn't. So everyone saw him as inferior. But then he wasn't like a robot bitch either. He was like, "Ha, I'm a man. I'm a true person." It was basically, yeah. I think that was the premise. Your description didn't ring a bell. Nah, Lucy, my descriptions are pristine and perfect.
Yeah, he was in a movie called AI, Artificial Intelligence. His name was Gigolo Joe.
He didn't climb in a furnace, you jackass. I'm trying to think of other movies. What movies did you guys see in high school, middle school? I'm trying to go through. I actually thinking about this. I thought I saw more movies, and I
know, me too. Like I've been waiting for something to like ring a bell because I know I saw like 100 movies 100 times over,
but not really.
No, I know, but Roots? I know I saw this movie multiple times.
I saw the first, I think 2 hours of Roots. Yeah, I saw the first 2 hours.
It was like 20 hours or something,
and that was the worst thing to show 7th graders who just don't understand. It was the worst movie to show them because all people did is quote the fucking movie. And I knew it was going to happen, and they did.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a bad
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Well, they're not showing in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely not. Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah, I saw that one too. It's Q.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
But we had to read it after.
Atticus Finch.
Before. I think we read it before. Or after. We read it before and then saw the movie.
That was your reward?
Yeah, I mean...
What about Hatchet? Did you read that? Gary Paulson?
No, but now I'm starting to remember they had a big classroom of, let's say, like 17 by 12 feet, and it was filled, and you're watching this movie on like a 28-inch fucking tube TV. What a fucking crime that is.
Yeah.
Some of our social studies had to tape a Bowling for Columbine. I didn't get to watch that. I think my dad pirated that movie, and that's how I saw that movie. Holy fuck, I want to watch this. The 60s, 70s, that I saw in 8th grade. No, 9th grade English class. I think it was 9th grade. Yeah, and because I was still at that school. And it's fucked up even more because that girl's like 14. Different time, but still kind of fucked, man. Yeah, that's the whole point. That was the point. Like, it's so fucked. I'm trying to think of other ones. What other fucked up things? High school that slowed down a lot.
High school, I did take a film class in high school, though. I had to do a report on the movie Platoon, starring Charlie Sheen.
You actually saw Platoon?
I had to write a fucking report on it.
As a 5-year-old, my class saw Watership Down. Nothing like showing kids cartoon rabbits being killed. Watership Down? What the fuck is this? Watership Down. Do I know this movie? I know about this guy's work. Isn't this the one where he makes like real, like he writes about animals, but they're in like real war situations, so it's gruesome as fuck? I didn't know they made a movie. Watership Down official trailer. Wait, what? Oh, okay, Netflix. They're making a new one, apparently. I didn't know Netflix was making a new one. But do you think we'll get in trouble for this? No, we're not going to get in trouble for this. Get in Discord if you're not in there.
Okay.
Because then I can share you the screen, which I'm doing right now.
Yeah, working on it.
Let's get a little loosey goosey here, boys. Once I get rid of this,
loosey goosey.
All right. So, I remember in kindergarten, which is fucked that I remember this. I didn't watch it because I had to go and because my parents were divorced, or maybe it was, I think it was kindergarten. It was, I don't know why I didn't watch the whole thing. We actually used a film projector for it, not a VHS tape, and we watched Bambi. And I didn't understand why people were crying, probably because I couldn't see the fucking thing.
Because you're a sociopath.
Yeah, maybe that. Charlotte's Web, I watched on my own. I never saw it in Skew. And Babe the Pig, I don't think I watched in Skew.
I definitely saw that.
It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
All is calm and peaceful in the meadow.
All right.
Or is it? If you look closely, very closely,
my dog's gonna kill these rabbits.
You'll discover a whole new world with a world of difference.
This is John Hurt, by the way,
full of exciting adventure and
this seems
desperate
very
conflict.
familiar. I think I have seen
away
this.
from the Warren, all of us.
Go away?
Yes, before it's too late.
Is there something wrong with you?
You can tell the same guy is doing all the voices.
Yeah, I know. John Hurt.
A world of ruthless tyranny and brave rebellion.
I'll settle with you myself, bigwig.
Come on and try, you crack-brained slave driver.
What the fuck?
A world of incredible courage.
Wait, maybe I've
and
seen
mortal
this.
fear.
Terrible
The animation
things
looks
coming.
familiar. I
What do
don't
you mean?
remember any of
The
this dark
field,
shit.
it's covered with blood.
A world which bears a very curious resemblance to our own so-called human world in many ways.
You're all under arrest.
Under arrest?
What do you mean?
What for?
Spreading dissension, inciting to mutiny.
Watership Down, the best-selling novel, which has been magically transformed
So
into
this
the
is a
most
trailer for a
unusual and
book?
Yeah,
provocative
no, for a
film you're ever likely to see.
What are you doing up there? I've come
Well, it's
to
a
let
cartoon.
you
It
out.
has to be for kids.
You come with us. We're all right here.
Yes.
Yeah, cartoons are for learning lessons. Adults don't need lessons.
Holy shit!
Well, that one seemed like an asshole.
Now this is the acid trip part because it's the 60s.
Are you sure this isn't the whole movie?
No, it's a 3-minute
How can they
trailer.
make this? I know, but how can they make this whole into a whole movie?
It's a lot.
This is all just recurring death.
Where are
Yes.
we going? We must go
Imagine
on
instead
until
of
we
rabbits,
reach the
they're people.
hills. I
And
don't
then that's
believe you know
the
where
full
you're
movie.
going.
Now listen to me, you bunch of mole-snouted
okay.
muckraking.
It was the penguin.
fucking hell. That rabbit got fucked.
Can you run?
Watch this. See?
Oh god.
Whoa!
You stupid bunnies!
Wow.
Perfect landing.
Oh, there's my dogs. Is that Spur?
All the world
I think so.
will be your enemy. Prince
Is that
with
a
a thousand
rabid
enemies.
rabbit?
And whenever
I'm
they
already
catch
gonna
you,
have nightmares from
they will kill you.
this as an adult.
Let them go. It's that Chief Bigwig I'm after.
I'm from a warren where
This is a
life
long
is
trailer,
free.
though.
Trust me. We can escape. Believe
Yeah, I
me.
definitely don't feel like I need to see the whole movie.
Take a glimpse into another world, and you'll never look at a meadow
Is that a
again
kangaroo?
without remembering Watership Down.
Yes.
Hey, that's how I sound now. I sound like John Hurt.
You do sound like John Hurt. It is quite amazing how much you sound like
General
John.
Wentworth's
Watership
body
down.
was never found.
I should probably like get rid of this thing. Dip.
In a world.
We're not watching the ending. How dare we? We not save that for the 5-year-olds. Oh, that was something. So that was a
Yeah,
little
I'm gonna have
depressing.
nightmares for sure.
But where was the ship? Yeah, I know. I mean, that's a pretty fucked up one. I think the anorexic one's up there. More relatable
Yeah.
directly. The killing babies one, I guess it's supposed to scare you straight in driving, but it really doesn't because kids think they're invulnerable. What other bullshit did I see? I don't think we saw anything fun.
What about what was the greatest movie of all time? Rosebud.
Gross Point Blank.
The famous line is Rosebud. Why can't I fucking figure it out?
Rosebud.
Citizen Kane. Yeah, I had to watch that. So I was in the film class.
And film
they
class,
had,
of course you are, because they're going to talk about how much of a fucking masterpiece that film is. Oh, it's one of the best films ever made, which it isn't. But the technique on time in that movie is fucking masterful. But
I think I slept through it.
Yeah,
but maybe that's where my obsession with rankings and lists comes from, because they were like, here's the top 100 movies of all time according to the Screen Actors Guild or whatever. And they made us watch, I think, all of them. How long was the semester in high school?
3 months.
So like how many weekdays is
months.
that?
Well, there's 5 days a week, so 20, so 80, about 80, probably less though.
Yeah, we probably watched like the top 50, and most of them are trash.
Yeah, I think most movies are trash. So, you know, especially the older ones. Like I can actually appreciate the technique that they use to achieve a lot of the shit, like gyroscoping and all that stuff. But
yeah,
it doesn't, just because they had a hard time making the film doesn't make the film better. It's just interesting. Like that would be a better behind the scenes film than an actual film.
All right. Okay, so is the AFI, the American Film Institute. I'm going to read off. Let's tell me when to stop. Just tell me how many of these you've seen. Citizen Kane.
I've seen parts of it.
Casablanca.
A lot of it.
The Godfather.
Yes. All 3 of them.
Gone with the Wind.
Bits, not a lot.
Lawrence of Arabia. That's 5.
A good amount, but because Persian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw all
that
5
was
of
it.
those
You gave me 5.
I can keep going. It's top
keep
100.
Going. Yeah.
Number 6, Wizard of Oz.
Haven't seen it.
Really? 1939?
It.
And the funny thing is, none of these movies were made before 1975 that I've listed off so far.
I know.
And if you discount The Godfather, all of them were before 1965.
Godfather.
Number 7, The Graduate, which was an interesting watch in high school.
Was that the one with Marlon Brando?
That was the Dustin Hoffman, and Is It Safe? And he's like drilling his teeth or pulling his teeth out at the beginning.
Is It Safe? Wait, what? Wizard of Oz is like the only one I have seen so far. No, I haven't. I'm pretty sure. Is that Marlon Brando, though?
Godfather.
No, The Graduate.
Graduate was Dustin Hoffman, wasn't it?
I think Marlon Brando's in it, though. Isn't he? Maybe he isn't. Well, what am I thinking of? Well, yeah, I haven't seen The Graduate.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
That's not Marlon Brando, but I also saw that one.
Yeah, it is.
Marlon Brando's not in that. That's what's his face? That's the guy from The Shining.
Nicholson?
That's Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, On the Waterfront. Oh, that's actually the next one on the list. On the Waterfront. That's the one with Marlon Brando.
I don't think I saw that one either. Dude, I hear so it's like
that's what you just said.
No, I didn't. I never said On the Waterfront.
Schindler's List.
I have seen it.
Number 10, Singing in the Rain. It's kind of hard to avoid having seen that.
I take it back. Singing in the Rain I saw in 5th grade.
Yeah, I don't know how you could have avoided seeing that in your entire life.
I'm singing in the rain. I didn't understand the problematic parts. Not problematic, just the time of some of the shit in that movie, man.
Yeah.
Him getting hit on by an older woman. Oh, that's most of the porn that I watched.
I wish I remembered any of it except for the dancing parts. Number 11 we saw together on this show. This fine
It's a Wonderful
program.
Life.
It sure is.
Yeah, it's a good movie right there. And how old it was too. And how keep going. I want to go a little further.
Do you want me to keep going in order or start skipping around?
No, go in order.
All right. I don't know what Sunset Boulevard is.
Seen it.
Number 12. You have 1950?
No, I'm just lying. I know what it is. I have
Bridge
heard
on the
of
River
Sunset
Kwai.
Boulevard. What one?
Bridge on the River Kwai.
Heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, me either. Oh, I remember the Simpsons joke. No, that was A Fridge Too Far. Some Like It Hot. I remember that one. It was at the time it was
hot.
Yeah, they dressed in drag, and it was like a fucking wild comedy because two guys pretending to be women.
Yeah, but that's the Marilyn Monroe movie. That like everyone's like, hot diggity damn. Yeah.
But I'm right though. That was in drag. There was drag in it.
Yeah, Sunset Boulevard.
Okay.
Is a very extremely famous. I think that's where all that. I don't want to say that's where the noirness came from, but it's the one often mimicked in today's standards.
Yeah. Number 15, you may have heard of. It's something called Star Wars.
Haven't seen it. No.
15 all time, pretty good.
I mean, 15 all time for Star Wars. That's not bad. Where's Indiana Jones? It's coming.
The funny thing is, they didn't even specify that it's just Star Wars. It doesn't say New Hope.
No, the original didn't it originally when it was out was just Star Wars. Then the subtext was later, like in the text that came down.
I have no idea.
Did they? I want to see a poster. I don't know if this is true. I'm just speculating, but with the original 19 one, like when it came out on the movie posters, did it actually say A New Hope? Yeah, the original was just called Star Wars when it was movie postering and everything else. Okay, then yes, I think I was right. Keep going.
Okay, All About Eve. Never heard of it. 1950.
No, I don't think I've known that one.
The African Queen, 1951. Never heard.
I have heard of that one. I have heard of that one.
Okay. Psycho, 1960.
Yes, seen it.
Yeah, that was the Hitchcock one, right?
Yeah,
I saw that.
Also,
for
I
sure.
believe it's the only is it. I don't know if this trivia is still true now that IMDb can verify shit, but I do remember this from the game Seen It, and I believe it's still true that Psycho was the first movie to show a toilet or show a flush toilet.
Huh.
It was a Seen It card. Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. There we go. Toilet. I guess it was FCC unapproved at the time or some bullshit.
That's weird, especially for a movie theater where you can do
I'm
whatever you want.
I'm going to verify my things. Was Psycho first movie with toilet? Let's see here. First movie, earlier film Shy. Yeah, it says was the first toilet in Psycho. The first Hollywood movie to feature an on-screen toilet was Alfred Hitchcock's slasher called Psycho.
Feature seems like a strange word though. Like
no, that means it went to like nationwide feature theaters film. And not porn.
So there was lots of toilets before that.
In porn, probably. Yeah, probably. They got to fuck somewhere sometimes.
I don't think they're getting that wild with the porn back then.
Not pissing, missionary. But they like run in there in the bathroom. It's just missionary. There was a movie called Deep Throat, you fucker. Jesus. Episode 4 and Cyber anyway. Were added to the film's theatrical re-release in April. Okay, so yeah. All right, Monk did the research. Keep going.
As he does. So all right, we're on 19 is Chinatown. Never heard of it.
What? No, what? You haven't?
Who's in it?
Is that not fucking what's his stupid face? The guy that I still can't get his name right.
Oh yeah, I remember the cover.
Yeah, isn't it the guy from Jack Nicholson? Jack Nicholson. Yeah, and I know Roman Polanski on it too, who's not allowed here anymore.
Yep, he's been canceled.
Well, he's in Rush Hour, isn't he? Monk does all the research. Someone needs to. He's not dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he died in prison.
He's never went to prison. He fled to France.
Wasn't he the guy?
No.
Oh, right. Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of...
you're thinking of Epstein.
I shouldn't be on this show. I don't know anything.
No, Roman Polanski caused an issue recently because he couldn't show up to the Oscars, even though he was going to. They were saying if he'd be immune, would he be arrested if he got from the airport straight to the Oscars for a film that was being played at the Oscars a few years back? And they said, yeah, you'll be arrested. So he didn't do it.
Remember
but he
that
won,
now.
I think, and people like clapped. Everyone was like really proud of him. But everyone forgets that he diddled kids. So, well, I mean, 16-year-olds, but still fucking weird.
Okay, so I was right.
In there. What? He's in France. He's not arrested.
Okay, but I knew he had some controversy around it.
Yeah, he is. Oh, 100%.
And the motherfucker is so old. His first marriage was in 1959.
Probably to a 12-year-old when he was 16.
Well, he was born in 33.
He was older.
So 26?
Yeah, he's 90-something.
88.
That's close for how quick that math was.
Number 20, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. We talked about that sort of.
Seen it a lot of
Grapes
times.
of Wrath.
I heard of it. Is that the one where it says the weed of crime bears bitter fruit, you old hag? Is that Grapes of Wrath?
Probably.
Is that where that quote's from?
I feel like I should know it, but I don't.
I'm pretty sure that's in the movie. I got to look this up. Grapes of Wrath. Weed of crime.
Oh. I'm jumping ahead a lot, but I found one from school that I saw a bunch. Do you want a high school one that you saw for no reason that you don't remember?
Sure.
Mr. Smith Goes to Washington.
Seen it.
I don't know why, but I had to see that at least twice in high school.
I love that one.
Anything about it.
I loved Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. He filibusters like appropriately, and the people win. And the people fucking win. Can you imagine a world like that? Did I refill my drink? I did refill my drink. What am I at? I'll just take a shot if it's at 3. And wait a minute. Why isn't like 12 Angry Men not showing up yet? What the fuck?
Shall I continue?
Yeah,
22. 22 is a good one. 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I don't think it deserves to be on the list. It's a fine movie.
1968.
I know. And it's a fine movie, but it's also I just think it's boring. I think it was like for the time, but it shouldn't be on this list. Nor should most of these.
You can tell that this list was made by old white men because there's a lot of appreciation for the old.
It's film students who want to feel all hoity-toity and snobby over shit.
Well, it's probably like our list where something has to replace things, and they're like, "No, can't go above that."
Now we watching today though.
Yeah. 23, The Maltese Falcon. Never seen it.
Maybe heard of it, but I doubt it. Keep going.
24, Raging Bull. I saw that. It was a
I know of that one.
With
That's
Robert De Niro.
Yeah. Is that the one where he touches the guy's dick? No, that's a different. Dustin Hoffman. There's a blooper scene where they're both naked in bed, and I think he like pats his dick once or something. There's a woman in between.
Could not have been.
I don't think that's Raging Bull, but that does happen in something.
I'll take your word for it. I'm not going to Google that.
I bet you could find it. I'm gonna find it. Robert De Niro touches Dustin Hoffman's dick. With Wag of the Dog? Is that what it's called?
That's a movie. I've heard of it.
Blooper? I'm gonna call it a blooper. Let's see. I saw it somewhere. Where did I see it? Was it OnlyFans? No. Well, all I got to do is what movies did Robert De Niro and Dustin Hoffman play in together? There can't be that many. Okay, there's a lot more than I thought. There's actually more than I thought. Yeah, there's a lot. Like, holy fuck, these guys. There's like first off, Little Fockers, Wag the Dog, Meet the Fockers, Sleepers, apparently. Dude, there's a lot.
Huh.
The Score. Maybe. Hold on. No, that's just because they're dumb. Hold on. This thing's dumb. Never mind. Little Fockers, Meet the Fockers, Wag the Dog, Sleepers. And then now we're getting a little lower. Maybe it was Sleepers. Might have been Sleepers. Either way. Well, we'll keep going. Planes, Trains, Automobiles. That's good. What's going on, Dudley? Well, he's reading AFI's list.
Yeah, sorry, Cheese Man. It's AFI's 100 Years, 100 Movies list that was published undetermined. But I think it's constantly being updated.
And no, it's not. Older movies are still old. They're never getting updated. This is it.
Yeah, this is 100 Years, 100 Movies. So when did they start making movies?
Well, it depends on what you dictate as a movie, because there was the Nickelodeons at the time where you put like 5 cents in. But feature.
I bet it was 2020. It was probably 1920 to 2020.
Yeah, but it wasn't 1920 when movies were made. There were some in the teens. 100%.
well,
They weren't great. They were all silent.
25 is a good one. E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Never seen it.
No way.
Never seen it.
Are you
I've seen
serious?
bits. I've seen like the thing where he rides and he goes up in the sky. And I think I've seen a scene where like the cops bust in once, but I've never seen
But
it.
that was like 3 hours into it.
I saw clips.
That's insane.
Probably from
How have
seeing
you
it in the
never
game.
seen it?
I don't know. Never like yeah, I don't know. I just never have.
That's absurd.
I know he phones home. I saw a lot of commercials around it.
He tries to a lot, but it doesn't really work out for him. Spoilers. Number 26, Dr. Strangelove?
Oh, yeah, that's who is that? That's they made a movie. They made a remake of
Peter
that guy who
Sellers,
made
George
it.
C. Scott.
Yeah,
Stanley
but
Kubrick.
No. There's another movie that is about that movie. They made a movie about making that movie, but it was like a like a biop.
Maybe. Yeah, biop. This one is called Dr. Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb.
Was it Peter Sullen? Who the fuck was it? Oh yeah, James Earl Jones.
Ouch, Elliot. I have an ET voice. I didn't even realize. Elliot.
Keep going.
27.
Clockwork
Bonnie and
Orange
Clyde.
is going to show up in here too. Bonnie and Clyde sucks.
Yeah, I don't remember it. Apocalypse Now, pretty good.
I haven't seen it, but I'll allow it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I realize I haven't seen a lot of these movies.
Yeah, I know, me either. 29, Mr. Smith Goes Washington. We already went over that.
Yeah, that was great.
30, Treasure of the Sierra Madre, 1948. Never heard of it. Humphrey Bogart.
Wait, Treasure? Well, that's why it's Humphrey. Fuck him. Next.
Yeah, he's old timey. Annie Hall, 1977.
Never heard of it.
Woody Allen movie, probably got.
That's why I never heard it. Also problematic. He married his daughter. That's fucked up, man. It wasn't biological, but I don't give a shit. That's fucked up, man.
No, I watched a whole documentary on him. HBO did like 2 years ago, I think. It was really good, but sad and scary. 32, you've already talked about Godfather Part 2.
Wait a minute. The original Godfather's higher than Godfather Part 2?
Part 2.
Part 2 was so good. So much better.
Yeah. It was, but there wouldn't be a part 2 of the part 1. I'm sure there was a ton of debate about this at the American Film Institute.
Yeah, no, I would like to see originals because Marlon Brando's in
it. They probably spent a week on that alone. Just that debate.
Yeah. Go on. Keep going.
33, High Noon. I never heard of it. Gary Cooper, Lloyd Bridges, who is awesome.
I do like a good Lloyd. High Noon. I got to look at it. Is it Western, I imagine? 52?
Probably.
Yeah, never heard of it. Well, I've heard of High Noon, the name, like the concept of it, but I've never heard of it as a film. Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry Morgan is great. I love him. He was in MASH.
Oh, yeah. MASH is MASH.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
Friend of the show, Tequila Mockingbird, number 34.
We already talked about that one. That's a good one.
Yep.
Had to watch it in 8th grade.
It Happened One Night, 1934.
Never heard of it.
Nope, another Clark Gable.
Fucking
Frank Capra.
They just throw that in there because it's fuckers.
It's
Keep
a
going.
masterpiece. Midnight Cowboy, number 36. Dustin Hoffman again. John Voight, your best friend.
I fucking hate you, John Voight.
Jesus, 1969.
Nice.
37, The Best Years of Our Lives. Never heard of it. Never even heard of these people.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, 1946. 1946.
Who cares? Shit. Move on.
1944, Double Indemnity, which I actually think I did see in my film
what?
class. Double Indemnity.
Never heard of it.
I think I did see that one. I feel like it takes place on sea, maybe, but I'm not going to look it up.
I'm not either.
Number 39, Dr. Zhivago, which I know I saw that. I don't remember.
I've heard of that one.
Another one from film class, number 40, North by Northwest.
Yes, seen it. Last Alfred Hitchcock as well. Fantastic film.
Yep. Cary Grant. 41, West Side Story.
I seen that in school. Not the whole
Yeah,
thing,
I
like
saw
half
it
of it. Half of it.
Because he fell asleep.
No, I think I skipped the next day of school.
That was the
I
worst.
do that
And
a
see,
lot.
that was how we watched all 100 of the movies in film class, because we would always end one and start the next one and pick up the next day. So we're not only watching one movie a day, because that
How
class
long was your
I think,
film class?
we had 4 blocks a day in high school, and that's 8 hours divided by 2 hours. I guess whatever. But they would just keep it rolling.
Some movies were 130, so
yeah. West Side Story wasn't bad. I kind of didn't hate that one. Oh, next one's a good one. Rear Window, which is not the one
Seen
I thought it was.
Halford Hitchcock.
Yeah.
Again.
Yep.
Great.
But I was
movie.
thinking of the Superman one, the one with Superman in it.
What?
Who was the original Superman? Fuck, Christopher Reeve.
Oh, Christopher Reeve, not actually a Superman movie. Okay, never mind. No,
he did a Rear Window after he was paralyzed. It was really good.
That's method acting to its finest.
But I also did see the original.
Jesus Christ.
43 King Kong.
Uh-huh.
The 1933
Surprised that's
version.
not higher, to be honest. They did a lot of good gyroscoping in that movie.
I'll take your word for it.
They did, actually. And they cut out, I don't know if in the original, I can't remember if it had the bug scenes. I know they were intended for sure. I don't know if it actually was in it. I bet they were in it, the original. No, not the Shia LaDouche's one. That was much later. And that was also dumb. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
Number 44. This is the oldest by far. 1915, a movie called The Birth of a Nation.
It's gonna suck.
So this is definitely like a film critic jerking himself off. Like, have you ever seen Birth of a Nation? It's the best film of all time.
Holy fuck!
What?
That poster I can't show on stream.
Oh, I'm gonna check. Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
How do you make that the
boy? Well, it's the 15s, dude. It's the 1915. This is what was this movie about? Hold on, we gotta do some research now.
I need more information.
We need some context on this movie. Because what in the fuck? Okay, it originally called The Klansman.
Okay,
silent epic. Yep, that makes sense why that cover's there. Film history. There's
why did they change it?
This movie, because probably there were people putting crosses burning. There's no way. I haven't read this all yet, but there's no way this movie is painting a positive image all around. There's going to be something problematic in this.
The question is it on Prime?
Oh, dude, Jesus Christ.
Can we watch it right now?
The film was controversial before, even before its release, and has remained so ever since. It's been called the most controversial film ever made in the United States and most reprehensibility racist film in the Hollywood history. What the fuck? How is this a top movie then? The film portrays its black characters, many of whom are played by white actors in blackface, as unintelligent and sexually aggressive towards white women. The KKK is portrayed as heroic force necessary to preserve American values. Wait, this is even worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, so much worse.
Yeah, it was showing how the hood got started. Yeah, but how was first time it was 12 reels. This was 193-minute long movie that was silent.
So it'll be on Plex tonight, right?
Which makes sense. It was 193. Which makes sense though, because of like half of it is just text, right? So
no, but it's 1913. I don't think they had the ability to have sound yet.
No, so text is on screen. So they show a scene, and they show text for dialogue.
Yeah, and some guy's probably like like with the reel.
Yeah, but that sounds like pro-South propaganda. This is, but how the fuck is this on here as a list? Like, what?
It was probably like among the first movies, because like I said earlier, I thought it was like the 20s.
It was a huge commercial success across the nation, grossing more than any previous motion picture at the time. 1915, though, take that for granted. And it profoundly influenced both the film industry and American culture. Then films had been acknowledged. The rebirth of the KKK, which took a few months after its release.
Culturally, oh my God, so it birthed the KKK?
No. Rebirth.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Jesus.
This is
I regret everything.
This is a little bit fucked. I'm not gonna lie. Apparently this
it'll
is
it'll be on Plex tonight, right?
No, this is the unfinished, or this is the censored one. Apparently there is a now lost 1911 version. It used was fair. There was let's see, blah 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 blah. It had better reels, I guess. Yeah, there we go. What the fuck? This is fucked. I don't know why this is on this list now. I'm kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Come
Even
on,
as a
AFI,
film
you're better than
snob,
this.
there's no reason this should be on here.
Yeah. Well, I think I said about 20 minutes ago, this feels like it was made by old white men. And
Yeah,
I
you're
stand
right.
by that.
Okay, so Roger Ebert deemed Birth of a Nation a great film that argues for evil. I know, no shit, right?
Jesus Christ.
So I guess I don't even want to, though. Like, I don't even want to be like, hey, this is such a masterpiece of how they did the film, but the film the content is utter vile. Like, why would I don't want to praise this. Why would you want to praise
I think
this?
you have to put yourself back at the time, I guess, but even then it's really troubling. Like,
I don't.
Okay,
I mean, I don't have to.
Here's a really
Kong
shitty analogy.
I don't want to go with my analogy.
I have a shitty analogy.
Yeah. Okay,
all right. So
be careful if it's bad, you dumbass.
No, NBA basketball. So
okay,
like right now, current day, tons of 3-pointers, scoring through the roof, everything's crazy. And then you compare today's stats to guys like Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain.
Okay.
And like Will Chamberlain had 100 points in a game. Still the record. Unverified, but it's still the record. The difference between that time and this time, you can't put the players in the eras because it doesn't make sense.
Because they changed how the rules work. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what society did over the last 100
years. That's not this, though. That's not this at all.
I'm not justifying it. I'm saying that's probably what Roger Ebert was going for.
I know what he was going for. He says it was a great film that argues for evil, like saying the content of the film was obviously bad. He called it evil, but how they did it was great, like cinematography, like how they actually did the screenplay and all that stuff. On the other end, it's blatantly racist, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Like the end. Like, who cares? So that's fucked tough. Up. And I think honestly, anyone who defends this film, like, honestly, it's privileged. I even hate saying the word privileged. I really do. But in this case, I think it actually is, because I don't think you'd think that way if you're on the other end.
No, exactly.
And it's also
I totally
just
agree.
a fucking film that it's like saying propaganda that is vile still. Like, let's say Nazi propaganda. This is pretty fucking close. Like, it's so bad it argues for evil. But man, it was a great film. The lighting, oh my God, the camps. Like, what? Like, no, you can't do that. Fuck you.
It was a revolution in lighting.
And then, yeah, so we're not going to go down that. Next movie, get this trash movie out of here. I'm on a list for looking up this fucking movie now. Jesus Christ.
Next one is A Streetcar Named Desire, 1951, which I think I saw.
I need to see this movie to see if it is pretty sexy. Hold on, let me see this streetcar. Is this car pretty cool looking? There's no car in this at all. It's a woman. This is bullshit.
Marlon Brando. I think I did see this.
It's just a guy in a shirt sweating and smoking.
Yeah, he smokes. That's like my life.
God, there's no car in this at all. Gone with the Wind already was mentioned.
Streetcar. Yeah, Gone with the Wind was really high. Clockwork Orange, as predicted, number 46.
I've seen it. I don't remember a lot of it, but I've seen it.
I saw it in school, and I remember being oddly aroused. I probably
overrated.
Overrated. 47, Taxi Driver, 1976.
Seen it.
Good one. 48, Jaws, 1975.
That's my opinion of that movie.
It was 1975.
Yeah.
And for the time, it was thrilling. I'm sure I was.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a child and I went to Universal, that Jaws part of the
oh my God
train ride scared the shit out of me.
Yeah,
but I was also 4
and so
or
did the
5.
King Kong one.
Mm-hmm. The subway one, I still want to know. I want to go back to see how they do the subway.
The one where you're hanging in the air on the fucking or the shaking carts.
No, you're in
the
a
King Kong
subway. No, I did that, but no, the subway one is where you're in it, and then like an earthquake happens, and fire and water comes rushing in. I want to go there just to see how it actually done as an adult rather than as a child, where it looked completely real.
There's no way it still exists.
It does.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
We're talking Disney World, right? I'm a Disney World.
I'm talking
kind of boy,
Universal
not a
Studios.
land. Okay, so that's in Orlando.
No, California.
California. Oh, I like the Orlando one. I've been to both.
Judge is not taken to the beach. I'll be honest, Judge. I don't like to swim in the ocean that far. It makes me really uneasy.
Yeah, too much stuff in there. I can't swim anyway, but I don't like the stuff in there.
No, I'm more worried about, the only thing I'm really worried about is jellyfish, stingrays technically, and that's really it. Jellyfish. Like I don't want to step down and step on a stingray, and I don't want to step on a jellyfish.
I don't want to touch anything that moves.
Yeah, but I mean, great white sharks barely attack, but when they do attack, it sucks. Next movie.
I'm out. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, 1937.
Seen only parts of it.
Oh, come on.
In school.
I mean, it's not like you have to. It's good.
I saw it in Skew.
And the 50th. I don't know if we want to go through all 100.
Yeah, I do. Let's just start beamlining at that.
All right. Butch Cassidy and Sunday's Kid is number 50. I vaguely remember it.
I've seen it. I think I had to. That might have been a school movie.
Sounds right. 51, The Philadelphia Story is 1940. Cary Grant again.
Never heard of it.
Me either. 52, From Here to Eternity, 1953. Never heard of it.
No,
Amadeus,
1984. 53. What's 53?
53 is Amadeus.
No, what's 52
I
then?
mentioned it earlier. From Here to Eternity.
Oh, never heard of it.
Yeah, me either.
Amadeus I saw in school. Parts of it.
So did I. I liked it. E flat Salieri.
I don't remember it. I don't remember school that much.
It was quite good. Number 54, All Quiet on the Western Front, which they just re-released.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I never saw the original
for an Oscar. Neither did I. 1930 was the original.
Wait, that's when the thing was happening almost. The different front was happening. I know that was World War One, and then
somebody who was there.
Yeah, World War One, and he's like, "This not going to happen again."
Yeah, that was definitely
because it was the war to end all wars.
So successful.
Didn't work. Yeah, didn't work.
55, Sound of Music. I never really saw it. I tried not to watch it on purpose.
I saw it twice, I think. Why on purpose?
Your wife loves it. She watched it at my house.
Did she?
I went upstairs. Yeah, I went upstairs.
Why? When she watched it at your house?
With my ex.
Really?
I don't know why.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. She came over one night. She played trumpet. The one that I was married to.
Okay, making sure. And I don't remember that. I saw it in high school. And I had to see the play.
Yeah. I don't know. I have it on DVD or on Blu-ray because I felt bad throwing away, but
cheapskate fucker. Donate.
No, whatever. Oh, actually, I did donate it. You're right. I don't know if I sold it. 56. You mentioned it earlier. MASH, 1970.
Wow, that's on there. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
The movie.
Well, yeah.
Sutherland.
Obviously, it's the movie list.
57. The Third Man from 1949. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Fantasia, 58, 1940.
Never
heard of it.
Yes, you have.
You have?
I have it on Laserdisc.
The Disney one. Okay.
Yeah, I have it. I have it on Laserdisc.
Wow.
I know.
I didn't know. Oh man, I
knew it was a collectible, so I made sure to keep it. Overrated, right?
1940? Come on, there was nothing like it at the time.
Yeah, I know, but just because there's nothing like it doesn't make it a good movie.
Well, that's how I feel about the Beatles. Beatles fucking suck, but there was nothing
agree
like
with you
at the time. All right, well, we're on the same page with that one.
Yellow overrated submarine.
59, Rebel Without a Cause. That was James Dean, I believe. Yes, it was.
Never
I've
seen
it. I think that was the one where he's in prison, right?
No, that's Oz.
No, there's a James Dean movie where he's in prison. I'm really famous. I'm sure it's not that one. Hey, number 60, we've seen on this show, this fine program. Raiders of the Lost Ark, 1981.
God damn, that's a good movie.
Yes, sir.
That's
So
such
we're
a good
two.
movie.
We've got. Is that 2 or 3 that we've watched on the stream now?
2 because
we
Star
had
Wars didn't
Wonderful
count.
Life.
Yeah, and then that. Yeah.
That's 2. Okay. 61 Vertigo, I believe, is a Alfred
Seen
Hitchcock.
it.
I've seen
Yes,
that.
it is.
Yep, seen that.
Yeah.
62 Tootsie, another drag movie. 2 of the top 100.
Is that
have
Dustin
featured
Hoffman
drag.
again?
Sure is.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know of it.
Yeah, I've seen it. Stagecoach, 1939 is number 63.
Sounds
John
like
Wayne.
stage shit.
1939, John Wayne was alive?
Wait,
Jesus
is Raiders
Christ, I
of the
thought he was-
Lost Ark? Judge, you're throwing some shade now. Was the hero not
Wait, what?
necessary? Yeah, he kind of fucked everything up, right? Because they would never have found the Ark.
Yeah,
would've just
he
been
probably should
buried
have
in
left
the
it to
first
the
place.
natives. Yeah, it
Well,
was
no,
just
the Ark was
classic
buried.
Yeah. It's the classic white man coming in and fucking with the native shit. Should have left it alone.
What? It was buried. What are you talking about? It was still buried. I
Well,
thought they would've
everybody
found it
tried
fine.
to stop
But
him.
even if they find it, they open it, they all die. But what
was
if
there
one of
for a
them learned
reason.
it though and kept using it? I mean, what year did Raiders take place? I gotta learn this. What
We looked it
year
up. It was
did
like
Raiders
20. It
of
was
the Lost Ark take. I don't remember the. It
late
needs to
20s.
be 36. Okay, there was a lot of
36.
war left, guys. There was a lot of war left for them to figure that out. Lots and lots of war. Also, they nuked it. All it takes is a nuke, and that fucking arc is done. We learned that in Indiana Jones 4, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Oh God, keep going. That's not on this, right? I hope not. I really hope not. Now, I also keep in mind we did watch Kingdom of the Crystal Skull recently, and it is even worse than I remember, which is fucked.
Yeah,
I was hoping it would be better.
It was bad.
It was bad. Keep going.
64 Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Seen it
77,
in
Richard Dreyfuss.
7th grade English. Do, do, do.
I think I saw it. It's been a really long time.
He makes the mashed potatoes. The mashed potato mountain.
Oh yeah,
What are you
yeah. That does sound
doing,
familiar.
Dad?
65. I've definitely seen Silence of the
Mashed
Lambs.
potatoes. Yeah, that's a good. What year was that?
65 was the numbers. 91 was the year.
Wait, what?
1991.
Say that again.
1991.
Why
Number
did you say
65.
Okay, I was like getting all confused. I was like, Silence of the Lamb was a
Yeah.
lot later than that.
Yeah,
Breakthrough.
1991.
I want to show the potatoes how gross they looked. I thought the potatoes looked like shit. Mashed potatoes, third kind. I'll just put that will bring me something, right? All right, sick. Like look at these. I want a good high res shot just so you guys understand how.
Oh, that's the GIF.
Yeah, which one was the gift? This one was the gift. All right, we'll
He
go with
looks
the
like he
gift.
really likes
We'll go
them.
with the gift.
Why are they so stiff? It's like fucking
That's-
Play-Doh.
Yeah, because it probably was Play-Doh. Look at this. These potatoes look like shit. This isn't
Why is
even
he doing it the
KFC.
wrong way?
This isn't even fucking. Well, he's not eating it. He's fucking making a
Oh, yeah.
mountain.
Got
He's
it.
making the mountain they're about to land in. But this is like worse than grocery store potatoes.
Oh,
This
no,
looks-
that's not
This
potatoes.
is probably glue.
Yeah. I don't like
All right,
that.
next. Probably Expendables.
Next
Yep.
is Network. 1976. Faye Dunaway. Never heard of it.
I never heard of it. What is it though? I want to look at this. Network, 1976. Wow. For a 1976 movie, that poster is pretty fucking tense.
Yeah, I
like
like that.
90s-ish. Yeah. It's all the 4 of them on there like, ha! That's about
It's
it.
on
Still
Blu-ray.
mad as hell is the tagline.
Robert Duvall. Fucking love Robert Duvall.
Yeah, he was pretty good. Next. The Japanese couple are even
Next.
more intense.
The Manchurian Candidate. I know I saw
Loved
that.
it!
1952.
I saw
That was
the
a good one.
original and the remake.
It was a great one.
That was along the time when the
Uh,
government, it was a lot of MK Ultra type shit. And they made films around the fact that the government was fucking with everybody. And there's just a lot of films about that. Like the other ones, Is it Flight of the Condor? That's the fucking band. It's the one with
Flight of the Conchords.
Robert. Right, wait.
Flight of the
Concord-
Conchords is the one on HBO.
Okay, yeah, not that. It's with Robert.
Maybe Flight of the Condor.
I'm gonna look this up. I think it's I literally think it is Condor. Nope, it's not. Fucking hell! It has Robert Redford in it, and he's like just a librarian that like just logs everything, and then the government comes to clean them all up and just murders everybody. Then he's on the run. It's Flight of something.
He's been in a bunch of these.
Am I in the right IMDb profile?
Yeah, you
I
are.
should be. What the fuck? What's it called here? Let's look for it. 3 Days of the Condor. Yeah, but he's a librarian CIA agent, not doing shit. 3 days. Where is this? Why is that not showing up on his thing? On his profile.
It was. I saw it.
Did you? Why is it not showing up on my search?
Oh,
because I'm a director. I wasn't an actor. My bad.
Oh.
That was my problem the whole time. Oh, man, that movie was sick. Go back to your list.
All right, 68.
He's a librarian. They go out for coffee. They're not taking anything seriously. They're pretty chill and lax, and they don't even know why they were killed until the end of the movie.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Number 68 is An American in Paris. I don't know that one. It's Gene Kelly again.
Nope, not what I thought. I thought
1951.
It was, Child Marrier. Not him. All right, keep going.
69.
Nice.
I know I've seen this one.
Deep Throat.
Shane. 69.
Shane.
Shane, 1953. Yeah, it's like a Western and Shane. Somebody dies. I think his name's Shane.
This poster sucks.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different movie, but I know I saw it.
It's a Western. It just sucks. The poster sucks.
70, French Connection, Gene Hackman, 1971. I've seen
Shane,
this.
come back, Shane. See, Judge knew what you were talking about.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Judge.
What was the next movie? What was the next movie?
French Connection, Gene Hackman.
Seen it or not? Have I seen it? I know of it. I think I have. I've seen it. I've seen this.
1971.
Yeah.
71, Forrest Gump. Everybody knows that. Everybody likes it.
I haven't seen it.
What?
I've seen a lot of it, though. I've seen the running bit. I saw the box of chocolates bit. And I think I saw the end with the hurricane scene. Like the hurricane comes in or something. And then I seen that bit. And then the guy without the legs like jumps in the water.
Lieutenant
I think I saw
Dan.
that bit too. Yeah, he jumps in the water. And then that's where I stopped watching it. I think I was in a hotel when I was watching it.
Okay. Well, number 72 is Ben-Hur, 1959, which I did see in film class.
I think I saw.
It's the one where we're on the chariots.
Too. Yeah, I know.
I think
one of the more expensive and very shitty to the extras movies. The extras got kind of.
Yeah, didn't they actually shoot it at the Colosseum in Rome or whatever?
They might have.
I think they did.
Ben-Hur
1950
Colosseum filming. I'll just double check that for you. Was Ben-Hur chariot scene filmed? A gigantic racetrack. No, it was in Turkey.
Oh, okay. Turkey. All right. Well, that makes sense. Moving on. Number 73. Number 73. Wuthering Heights. Never heard of it?
Withering Heights? Or is it Wuthering?
Wuthering with a U. 1939.
Never heard of it, but I think it was a quest in it's a Kate Bush song too. I think it's a quest in Warcraft.
Oh, I do love Kate Bush. 74 is the Gold Rush.
You want to stay in America? Wow, Lucy. Gold Rush. I've heard of it, never seen it.
That would be a Charlie Chaplin movie. 75 Dances with Wolves. Seen that? Kevin Costner.
I just know of it though.
Jesus.
I reference it all the time.
It's probably problematic. And being that it's 33 years old now, I'm sure it's problematic.
Well, I remember when it came out, it came out on VHS at least a little bit, because it was this little like Randall style, quick trip video store. And it was there, and we rented something else instead. But I remember the cover. The movie that ripped off the Avatar movie 100%.
Moving on, 76 is City Lights. It's from 1931. Another Charlie Chaplin movie I've never heard of. 77 is American Graffiti, which I've heard of.
Heard
but
of
I
it,
don't
never
think I've
seen it.
Yeah, George Lucas actually directed that.
I think I've heard that too.
Yeah, Richard Dreyfuss, Ronnie Howard, Francis Ford Coppola as producer. Number 78, Rocky. I've seen that. Good one.
Yes, I actually have seen that, I think, in full. Have I?
Nice.
I've seen a lot of that one. I don't think maybe there's bits of it I haven't seen, but I think I saw a lot of it.
It's a good one. 79, Deer Hunter, 1978.
Space Wolves. I heard of Deer Hunter. Never seen it. I've seen bits of it though. It's kind of a fucked up movie, if I recall.
Isn't that one where they hunt humans, or that was what was that movie called? Oh shit! Hopefully it's on. It's probably on the list.
Scene with the car. I think I watched this with my. This is the war movie, Vietnam War. And it's the one. Don't they do Russian roulette in this movie? I remember my dad was really big into pirating back in the day, and this was one of the movies. With Bertman. I don't know if he was in it. This is a Robert De Niro movie, and a bunch of other people.
Yes,
Christopher Walken is Bertie in here? Perfect then. Next movie.
Okay, I'm losing track here. The next one was The Wild Bunch, 1969. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it, but nice.
81 is Modern Times, 1936. Another Charlie Chaplin film.
It's clearly modern.
Yep. 82 is Giant, 1956. Never heard of it.
Don't know. I mean, what a unique name.
Yeah. Number 83, I wrote a book report on it. I mentioned it earlier. It's called Platoon with Charlie Sheen.
Never seen it.
It's not great. I wouldn't recommend
it.
But I think I hated it because I had to write about it.
Yeah, probably.
The next one was shot nearby us. Fargo, 1996.
Oh, that's a good one. Seeing that, I thought you were going to say Jingle All the Way for a little bit.
Oh, I wish.
I fucking wish. Fargo was okay. A little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it ages well. I haven't seen it in the last 15
It actually
kind of
does.
Does it? I seen the series again, but not the movie.
That's the thing. So I hadn't seen the movie. So I watched the series first. And then I was like, I should probably go back and watch the movie. And they had a scene at the Perkins, like I could throw a rock and hit it from my house.
Oh, they did it at that one?
Not my current one, the one on Louisiana and 394.
Oh, okay, over there. Yeah. What's funny though is that for some fucking reason, even though they filmed here and been here, they think we sound like, oh, don't you know they're hee-haw. We're just a little, we leave our doors unlocked out here. Hee-haw. No, we don't. Fuck you.
No, it's more entertaining for the audience if we talk like this.
Dude, they made a Supernatural episode that did the same thing. I was like, dude, we're a fucking hub. There's crime here. I wish there fucking wasn't. I have bombs exploding down the road. Well, that hasn't happened in like 5 years, but it has happened. It's a terrible place to live sometimes. Next.
Yeah, I gotta speed run these because I gotta pee. 85 Duck Soup. It's like
never heard of it.
Apparently. 86 Mutiny on the Bounty, 1935.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it.
Wait a minute. No, that's not what I thought of.
It's on a ship.
Clark Gable. There was one. Did they remake that with Anthony Hopkins?
They've remade it a million times.
Did they make it with Anthony Hopkins?
That was that Hunt for Red October?
No. One where he's on like an actual like olden time ship, and there was definitely a mutiny on that ship. I'll look it up. You keep going.
Okay, that might have been it.
What was the name of that movie though, just so I could see it?
Mutiny on the Bounty.
Mutiny on the Bounty. I bet they remade it. Keep going.
87 Frankenstein, 1931. The OG.
They did. They remade it. They remade it. And what's his name? Is it Mel Gibson? And that's why I stayed for it. The remake's called The Bounty, and it was great.
That was smart.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis.
That gives away the spoiler. That gives away the spoiler that there's a mutiny if you don't put it in the title.
Yeah, they did. They did. That was good, man. Mel Gibson, awesome.
Yeah. He's a little problematic, but he's fine.
Was he?
Frankenstein we went over.
Besides him, wait, Frankenstein?
Yeah, Frankenstein's number 87. I was going down the list.
All right.
88, Easy Rider.
Heard of it.
I saw that. That was Peter Fonda, Dennis Hopper. Maybe that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Cool Hand Luke. That's not what it was.
That's a good movie.
Yeah. 89 was Patton. It was 1970.
Who the fuck is
Never
Patton?
heard of it. He was a general, I believe. I don't know who that is.
Oh, General Pat. They're actually talking about the general? Oh, never mind then.
I think so. Unless it's Patton Oswalt.
Yes.
Number 90, The Jazz Singer, 1927. Nobody saw it.
Never heard of it. And I bet no one even knows what it is.
Anyone who ever saw it is now dead. 91, My Fair Lady.
Heard
My
of it.
Fair Lady, 1964.
Labia? Oh.
Lady, I said by accident. My Fair Lady, 1964. 92, A Place in the Sun. I think I saw this.
Never. What the fuck? These movies suck. No wonder they're in the bottom.
Yeah. Number 93, The Apartment, 1960. Jack Lemmon. I liked him.
I mean, I like the guy. I don't know what that is. Is that what Silent
now
Hill
there's
is
some
made
things. Now we're getting into some stuff I've seen. 94, Goodfellas, 1990.
That's a great movie.
Number 90 of all time, folks.
Yeah.
Just a smidge too long, though, in my opinion.
No, your opinion doesn't matter because you're wrong.
Yeah, it was good. 95, Pulp Fiction.
I think that shouldn't be on this list.
Well, it's 6 away from not being on the list. So you can deal with it. I liked it.
It's fine. I just don't think it's.
Yeah, like I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it again.
Yeah,
but if it came on,
exactly, Judge. Overrated.
All right, and we're gonna cruise through these. Number 96, The Searchers. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
John Wayne movie. 97, Bringing Up the Baby. 1938.
What? Never heard of it.
Yeah. Cary Grant was in it. 98, Unforgiven, Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman. That was a good
Heard
one.
of it.
It was good. I've seen it. I think wasn't
Apartment was made a Broadway show called Promises. It was really good. Promises. Is that the Incubus song? Is that about that too? Because that's the name of the Incubus song. Next, you got 2 more.
Yep. 99, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? I've heard of this. It was a big deal when it came out. Sidney Poitier was the first black actor to win an Oscar, I believe, for this movie.
Never heard of it.
I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. Number 100, Yankee Doodle Dandy, 1942. Never heard of
fuck? I heard of it by song, but that not the movie. So hey, that list sucks. I never thought I'd be more upset. What I kind of want to do, and maybe we'll do this next week. We'll go through all the Oscar winner best picture, and then see if we've seen them all.
Okay.
Like Cuckoo has to be on there.
Who?
Cuckoo?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Yeah.
Go pee so I can make a drink.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta pee bad.
It's okay bringing up the baby. Doubt it. They don't show Look Who's Coming to Dinner in Florida anymore. Wait, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wonder why. Fucking bunch of lunatics down there, boys. That was a fun list. I enjoyed going through that list. That was fun. I also realized how many movies are fucking overrated. Last Jedi wasn't in the Last Jedi. Okay, buddy. Yeah. I want to see top 100. I'm just not gonna go through them all. I just want to see while he's pissing. Of all time. I want to find a better list. Is there one made by TikTok? Slacker. Let's do Slacker. Let's see. I want to go to the top. I want to go to the bottom. Zoom. It didn't zoom. Zoom again. All right, here we go. So this is how fucked up this list is. So Slacker says Godfather is number 1, followed by 12 Angry Men. Holy shit. This list might actually be better. This is slacker.com, guys. Clearly the best of the best. Then for some fucking reason, they don't know what number 3 is. Hold on, I got to show this. So we got Godfather, number 1. We have 12 Angry Men, number 2. We have number 17, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying. Fuck number 3. Number 3, you can get the fuck out of here. We're talking about number 17 now. Now you're thinking, oh, what's next? Number 18? No, we're back to number 4, Rear Window. But this is where shit gets a little great. Lord of the Rings, Return to the King. Now I have a problem with this one. Return to the King was a great film, but I'm a firm believer that Fellowship is better. I think Fellowship is literally like great, and then I think it just goes slightly down. I think it's Fellowship, Two Towers, Return of the King. Not by much. There's margin of errors in this. I know I'm kind of wanting to see if number 3 is at the 17th spot. The Walking Trilogy. Oh, dude, the music alone. And no, I actually think the combat, the fighting scenes in it are quite great. And I watched it recently. I watched it a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I watched all 3 of them again, not in a row. And they're surprisingly shorter than I remember. And the time of some scenes they're not as long as I remember them. Like I remember Helm's Deep being this great big epic battle that lasts the whole movie. And it lasts like 20 minutes. They love the ending so much they shot 30 of them. Well, yeah, I mean, you have to. Have a good night, Lucy. I mean, I would still watch those again. I wouldn't watch The Hobbit. I wouldn't watch all the other shit out there. I still think it's great. The music alone. Schindler's List, fine. Seven Samurai. Why wasn't this on the other list? I'm starting to trust Slacker more than the AFI fuckers. This film is good. It's actually one of the origins to a lot of generic movies we see nowadays. City Lights, like I've heard of it. Pulp Fiction, fuck you. Since Scally's back, Vertigo. Spirited Away? This at least has like more modern movies on this list than Sidewinders.
I like that one.
Spirited Away?
I like Spirited Away. Yeah,
I know, but this is a more like reasonable list. And then they have the bullshit in here too. We're just gonna go through a bunch of.
I can't believe Lawrence of Arabia wasn't even
Parasite is on this list. They brought it 2019. Number 3 is doomed forever. Number 17 is here again. We'll never know what number 3 is.
Wait, Parasite was way earlier than 2019.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
That's 4 years ago, dude.
That was no, it had to have been longer ago than that.
No,
I was living in my old house. I would.
No,
that was the one where they all got mouth to ass, right?
No, that's
Human Centipede. Human Centipede.
Mouth to ass. Modern Times. Skip it. Metropolis. Why wasn't this on your shit list? God damn it. 3 Colors Red. Never heard of it, but it sounds cool. Fanny and Alexander. A guy is Bum and Alexander. Fellowship is even here again. And Godfather Part 2 is actually mentioned. Pan's Labyrinth. Some Like It Hot. Rashomon. Okay. Also, keep in mind they're bringing films from worldwide and not just Hollywood.
Yeah, Parasite was the Korean one that won the Oscar.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Which number was Ghostbusters? Treasure Sierra Madrid.
We already
Sweet
talked
Smell
about
of Success. The Leopard. Army of Shadows. Interesting. Wall-E. Never seen it.
Oh, really good movie.
Apocalypse Now. Boyhood. Isn't this the one with the where the kid ages? They filmed it in like every year with the kid going up. Very interesting. Ethan Hawke, right?
Years.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke, right?
I think
Yeah.
Yeah, it took like 10 years to film. Richard Linklater.
Grave of Fireflies and A Touch of Evil, Giggity, Notorious, Fine, Big, Night of the Hunter. Isn't this like a some? No, it's not. The Conformist. That's the rest of you sons of bitches. Children of Paradise, Toy Story. Like I'll even say Toy Story deserves to be on this list. It really does. Good and Bad and the Ugly. I actually think this is better, and even Tombstone is probably better than the other Clint Eastwood movie you mentioned. A Separation, never heard of it. Third Man, meh. That's called a threesome. Double and whatever. Ran, Refifi, Saving Private Ryan, reasonable, interesting. Goodfellas, Standard, Ratatouille. People still say this is like one of the best cooking movies. 12 Years a Slave. That came out in 2013.
Yeah, that was good.
That feels more recent than fucking 2013.
That was Lupita
Fucking
Nyong'o's breakout hit.
The Apartment, fucking Maltese Falcon, Grapes of Wrath. There's that. Battle of Algiers. Surprised that wasn't on the other one. Okay. Quo, I don't care. Star Wars New Hope. They mentioned it. Taxi Driver. Inside Out. Okay, no, get this fucking movie out of here. This movie sucks.
That was
It's another Pixar movie. I don't think this deserves to be.
Oh yeah.
Rosemary's Baby. Fine. Streetcar Named. I hate that because there's no car. Portrait Lady on Fire. Probably sucks. Well, a bunch of my left foot. Yeah, I've heard of it. 4 months, 3 weeks, 2 days. Specific.
Never heard of
Adventures
it.
of Robin Hood. Shop around the corner. All the bells are. Lord of the Rings. 2 Towers, baby. Toy Story 3 does not deserve to be on this list. Toy Story 2 is way better than 3. There will be blood.
But did you cry?
At what? At 3? No.
Toy Story 3 is tearjerker.
I pirated it and I was playing. Was it playing Rift at the time? So Toy Story 3 is actually when I was skinny. Can you believe that? I was DDRing like crazy.
No, it didn't actually.
No, I was skinnier than that even. It's a Wonderful Life. Yo, Jimbo. Philadelphia Story, Anatomy of Murder, Shawshank Redemption, The Dark Knight.
Been on the line.
No Country for Old Men, solid. Alien, overrated. La La Land, Spotlight, Chinatown, fine. Manchester by the Sea, Path of Glory, Pinocchio, fuck you. Kuru. High and Low, Jules and Jim, Umberto Yee, The Best of Youth, and Moonlight. Fuck Moonlight.
Yeah,
this is still a better list than your garbage list.
Yeah, I think we knew. I'm just saying. the movie. The only reason I pulled up the AFI list is because I think that's what my high school film teacher went off of when we had to watch all of them.
I want to look up Ghostbusters 2016 out of curiosity. What do you think this? There's no fucking way. Wow. How is this movie?
Go back up to the actors. So is that Renee Auberjonois?
Where?
Oh, that's Ed Begley Jr. I thought it was Odo.
How is this movie? I'm trying to find the rankings again. First off, how did this movie win awards? First. Secondly, how is it? Okay, here we go. Let's go Ghostbusters 2. Where's the ratings? How do you get to the ratings on this fucking site anymore? Sidearm, where do I see the ratings? I saw it when I clicked in, but I don't see it anymore.
I usually use the mobile app. I'm not familiar with the desktop app.
Oh, there it is. Up top. It's up top.
6.8.
6.8? How is this a 6.8? No, it's not. It's not bad enough.
I mean, it's not great.
Can I vote? This movie is like a 2.2. I would rather watch on repeat.
I never saw it.
I don't know. Name a movie.
A
terrible movie. I'd watch Biodome on repeat over this movie.
I said Dunstan Checks In, but I love that movie.
What the hell's Dunstan Checks In?
Dunstan Checks In, the monkey movie from like the 90s. Jason Alexander's in it from Seinfeld.
I know who Jason Alexander is. What the fuck?
You never saw Dunstan Checks In? Pee Wee Herman's in it. He's the
Dunstan Checks In.
Close enough.
Huh. Dunstan.
1996. There's a monkey. They do a
so
heist.
Stupid.
Oh my god, it's the best movie ever. If it's on Prime,
I remember this
picture.
Right I remember this picture. I do know this picture.
Yeah. So there's a guy. His name's Lord Rutledge. I've seen it a million times. Rupert Everett. Yeah. And he brings a monkey to a hotel, a 5-star hotel, and they're trying to heist all of the high-end clients and guests or whatever. And Jason Alexander's the hotel manager, and he has some kids, and he's divorced, or his wife died, or something.
Yeah,
I think his wife died.
Yeah. And
it was really good.
Look at all these monkey movies.
Monkey Trouble. I remember my sister loved
Baby's Day Out.
Trouble.
Getting even with Dad sounds problematic.
What's Macaulay Culkin?
We talked about
you
that.
Discussed the other day. Oh my god, I wish I wasn't feeling like shit and I was more engaged, but I love that movie, even though I didn't realize there was a 7-year-old dating a 37-year-old and they kissed.
So fucked up. I'm making a drink. So
all right,
talk about this movie more.
Okay, so Dunstan Checks In. It's just an all-timer. I don't care what anybody says. It's a banger. The monkey, he's up to mischief. He's basically in servitude to Lord Rutledge, and he just wants to have fun and eat bananas and stuff. So he befriends a child. I wish that I could scroll on the screen, but I can't. Can't remember the kid's name. He's the youngest of Kyle. Kyle has an older brother who's really cool and into chicks. And
So
problematic.
Why does he have a monkey as like a butler servant? Why not just have a servant?
Because I think he was like a circus guy or something. I don't know, but he trained the monkey to steal. And as you can see in the clip right there, he's smacking a woman's ass. That was Faye Dunaway, I believe. But his older brother is cool. His dad's busy all the time. His older brother is watching the CCTV cameras of the chicks at the pool all the time. And kind of problematic. Anyway, the kid finds the monkey. They become best friends. Worth noting, Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee Herman, he is the pet or the animal exterminator. I don't remember exactly his title.
Isn't this after
but he comes in,
was jerking off in a?
Oh yeah, this was. I think this was his first movie after he jerked off, and then he never did it again.
He's been in movies since.
No, I know he never jerked off again after that.
Well, not in the theater.
Maybe.
But man, I bet he wishes the internet was more popular just a couple years earlier.
Oh my God, he wouldn't have to go in public to do it. Also, I think I'm not gonna. Whatever. I don't think he. Whatever. I'm not gonna say it. He was great in the movie though. I think okay, let me just say I think he had to go somewhere to watch the type of things that he was into at the time.
No, it was they know what the movie is. You can look it up.
What is it?
Oh, Urban watching when jerking off. Let's look it up. Well, I'm not sharing my screen, right?
Nope.
Nancy Nurse, Turn Up the Heat, and Tiger Shark. Wow, way to spread shit on him, man.
No, I thought I'm spreading shit. I just thought he liked boys. That is what I was saying.
What? You can still rent those. You're more likely to rent those or buy them than go to a theater.
I don't know what the technology was back then.
It was not. Oh my God, you were alive. All right.
Yeah, but I wasn't looking for that content.
We're gonna watch this quick one because it's a sequel, and then we're gonna get the movie going pretty fast. The reason we're watching this is because it's called OnlyFans number 2. If anyone remembers OnlyFans number 1,
a 30-day extension and I'll have the money.
I do vaguely remember that.
But we've already given you 2 extensions.
Those are not real tears.
Tomorrow, your
they're
vehicle
not.
will be repossessed.
We know real tears.
Look, I've just been
hide your car
with work and school, but I'll get the money.
What?
I just need a little more time.
How much money does she need? $722? That's
oh my God.
Like,
how much is your car worth?
Car? Please.
$722?
I am, but my hands are tied. You'll need to make a payment by tomorrow.
That's not true. They'd work with you.
Yeah.
And it's not even like they need to do the whole payment. It's $722. You could make out a $20 payment.
No. That's everything.
She has clean water.
You too.
Well, she's already in collections. That's a different story.
Then you can just blow them off the whole time.
Yeah, collections is bullshit.
Oh, she has more dues.
Oh no.
Yeah, the guy seems like a dick.
He's scary. I'm scared of him.
Why not get a smaller place? That room's huge. She also has a Mac. You could sell the Mac and get like a what do you call it? Starts with an L. I can't think of the name. PC, whatever, Levorin, Levo, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh, Lenovo?
Lenovo, thank you. Probably it's an old MacBook, but that looks like an Air.
So this is different than the one we already watched?
This is a sequel.
Okay.
Why is it playing ventrilo noises?
How's your night?
Hey guys.
It's off to a good stop. User 1234. That's convenient.
Oh my god, our horror short should be me doing an OnlyFans.
No, it's not going to be you doing an OnlyFans. We want people to actually believe it. She's a terrible streamer. Not even talking, just staring.
Yeah. Well, she has one person.
That's weird. Your secret's safe. Don't trust them.
You have one viewer. It's nobody's watching.
I don't really know how this whole thing works.
How did the one viewer find her then? If it's her first time.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like anyone finds anybody.
What was that for?
Yeah. Happy. Pop the cherry.
Thanks. Okay.
That's weird. This is. Oh, what a creep.
Thank you.
They're actually kind of boring eyes.
Yeah. I have her.
Like they're brown, I guess.
What? Okay.
So wait a minute. So, this is so far the exact same plan as the first one.
Yeah, that's why I was not sure if this is the exact same one we watched.
But I think the other one was financially more stable, maybe?
I don't know. I remember her being pretty desperate.
I mean, I don't know about you, but is putting on lipstick like sexy? Am I just weird?
I don't hate it. I wouldn't pay somebody $25 to do it, but I'd watch.
I don't know. It's some weird like visual ASMR, I guess. I don't know. It's not for me, man.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
What? You don't like it up?
This is exactly the same as the other one.
Oh, you said in all caps.
You're gonna be so pushy.
Well, yeah. It's also should have charged money for that. You already fucked this up. I forgot how we killed him. Killed him.
I don't remember either.
I own a few.
That'd be so funny if she's like, no, never owned a dress. I'm a pants girl.
Kind of comfortable in what I got on.
Wow, that was an accent. I just heard the accent come out.
Okay.
She kind of hinted at it earlier.
Be right back.
100.
Let me see.
Monk, you got to pay for that.
That would be pretty cool if you knew how to put on lipstick.
I could figure it out for $25.
I'll be like, it's on your head.
That's a random question.
Yeah, it's a function. Just lowball it. Like
he wants to go swimming with you.
No good.
You're on.
You're on. I feel like she's faking a southern accent.
3, 2.
Let's do it.
Okay. 3, 2.
That's not nasally.
1.
I couldn't do a minute. My lungs are fucked. The plugging your nose is exerting force that would just fuck me up. It was at 30. Oh, there's 30. I think the 45-second mark is like easier. Because then it's like, you're almost there. Oh, I would start fucking. Your heart would already be doing it. Come on! Go, bitch!
I made it, sort of.
Yeah, why not just breathe through the side of your mouth?
Yeah. Well, I did.
Give me the money, bitch! Tell her if you agree to do anything I say for the next 20 minutes. That's not enough money.
What will I have to do?
This is the same format.
Oh, I'm lightheaded. I shouldn't have held my breath that long.
Did you hold it?
$200.
Yeah, I did it the whole time.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Did you plug your nose?
Sorry, but
I
the answer's
halfway through, but I was holding my breath.
How much does she owe, though? That's not that much in New York. Also, they're addressed to a P.O. box, which is interesting.
Yeah,
make it
they can't even
2,000.
find you.
Just say make
If
it
your
2,000.
But the answer's still no.
If
Maybe
your
you just
car
don't feel comfortable
payment
enough
is
to know
going
what
to a
I'm
PO
going
box,
into.
or if they're sending it to a
I
PO
hope
box,
you
they don't even know
understand.
where to pick up the car.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for the offer, though.
She was at least playing about.
Do you want me to try on any other clothes?
No,
I
bitch.
have other dresses.
Boring.
Denied. That's her address.
Oh, Jesus.
How do you know that?
Oh, use a VPN, bitch.
Who are you?
That's not how it quite works.
My name is Ralph. Oh, God, I thought that was actually a real noise.
No, I know.
How do you know
It's
all that?
Like you started at 100, you gave more than 100. Why would you just start it at 100?
Please stop now.
Wow, now he made his money's worth. How much is left of this dumb shit? 2,500.
I like
like,
how
I'm not
nobody's
worth that
actually
much.
using it. It's all just user numbered.
Stop.
Why does user 1234 get to set the
I'm not
bidding?
for
Is he gonna?
Well, he's the one doing it.
I'm not for sale.
Well, that was dumb.
911, what's your emergency?
This is the guy. He somehow hacked her phone.
Someone's trying to abduct me.
100%.
Can you please send help?
Can you tell me where you are?
I'm at home.
Is there someone in the house?
Oh, are you sure?
No, but there was this auction and they know where I live.
Are you sure?
Ah ha ha.
Are you sure? There's no one.
How would they get to the house that quickly?
I'm probably
That
already
was
there.
like a couple minutes. They didn't know she was going to jump on OnlyFans or whatever it's called. She's also in an apartment. Couldn't she just go to her neighbors?
Yeah. Or open the window and yell very loud.
You're really dumb for being in this one spot.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, he got it so fast! This is extremely dumb. She doesn't know what she's doing, and why is she still in the chair? Sidewinder, when this shit happens to you, you're gonna be like moving all over. You're gonna be like a fucking whatever.
I never. By the way, I never trust those pantry doors that have the slatted.
I hate 'em.
Like wood. Yeah.
That was dumb. I was hoping like dumb
Fart
shit.
noise.
That was shite. But now we're watching movies.
Okay.
So this is where we watch a drink, and there's rules. But now I gotta fix the one thing to say the word. Check this out.
What do
Check
we
how I gotta
decide on?
update this.
Are we watching Power Rangers?
Nah, this is easier. I think you're right about the Power Rangers, that it would AIDS be 2 AIDS plus AIDS. Do we have to make new lists? I don't want to do all that shit.
Yeah, we already got the list made.
We already got the list made. I can't find the start watch party button. Did they change this? What the fuck? Add. I fixed it. Start it. Log in. Oh, I gotta log in. Hold on. Stop streaming. I have to log in.
All right. Tool make bag. ASDF.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Is his password. Yep.
Actually, I don't think that's my password. I just typed in. Yeah, I knew that wasn't it. Should have said keep me signed in. But I didn't. All right. Then we do this. Type in Expendables.
Oh, by the way, if you ever want to like have like a really long stream, I just saw that Avatar 2 is on Prime today.
It's on Prime?
Yeah, it just came out. I'm not doing a 3-hour stream.
It's on HBO too.
No, I just Prime notified me.
It's not here.
I swear.
I think it's coming out. Avatar 2, Amazon Prime Video. I mean, I'm not doing it today, but I would. Yeah, it's for rentable. You can rent it. There's no way they're going to put that on Prime. Oh, I can upscale.
Yeah, that's why I thought that was weird.
I can do upscaling using AI. It's so cool. All right, so let's go back to what I was doing. Expendables. You can actually see the upscale. You'll see it. No one else will, but it's fine.
Sweet. That's kind of fine with me.
So it uses AI to upscale, and it's wild. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool hand Luke, if you ask me.
We probably should have gone over the rules again, but
the rules are one last job, 2 old movie reference, explosive leaps, tattoo showing off, death. I think we're just gonna get fucked by death and possibly a Wilhelm.
Yeah,
100%.
2012. I know I saw this.
Oops.
Oh shit!
That was me. That was me. Hey, can you see it if I do this? Can you still see it? Is it still working for you?
It says pause.
That's what I thought. Now is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying some stuff. Oh no, this is in Nepal. I played that in Overwatch. And then
But I swear you've done that before, the full screen. And it worked fine.
No, I never have. Never, ever, ever.
Don't worry about it, cheese man.
Oh, oops, I did it again. My bad. I hit the wrong one. So I upscaled the other one. Can I do it here? I can upscale this one. This window over here. I can't upscale this one. Weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of neat though. All right. Well, they're doing their stuff. So I'll be honest. Outside of Expendables 1, I don't remember any of the movies.
Yeah, I barely remember the first one, but I know that they added some more big dicks in this one. Actors.
Yeah, isn't Arnie in this one more?
I think so.
Who is the bad guy in this one?
Chow Yun Fat? Or he was in the last one. Not him.
Was he in the last one? All right.
Yeah.
Good, he said, Cheese Man. He said good right there. Ow! Ow! Then you will die bad. Ow. You know those are the good guys by how shitty the vehicles look.
Why do they look like tanks, but they're obviously not?
They're armored.
So, they're like
Wait,
Land Rovers.
Was that Kiefer? That wasn't Kiefer, right?
Oh, that was Dolph Lundgren.
That was Dolph. He looked pretty Kiefer-y.
Pretty sure.
Is it in the third one where they get rid of like all the cast and it's like a new cast all the way?
Yeah, I think they brought in like Randy Orton, who is a wrestler.
Yeah, but it's only
maybe the MMA
it's Stallone.
guy.
It's Stallone, one other guy, then like a bunch of new people. Oh, look, it's the triangles.
There we go. That's better.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Count it as 3. That's 3 drinks there for you, society boy.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
It's going to reset in 2, 1. Reset. All right, that's 3 more.
Why are we counting these schlubs? Eat shit!
I was 6 total so far. It starts again in 3, 2, 1.
I think Terry Crews might be in this one too. Maybe
he's
that's
right
the
there.
next one. Oh,
God damn it! That's 3 more. I'll make another drink. It starts over in 3.
I feel like a helmet would be more practical than that beret.
100%.
Why is Jason Statham wearing a beret? And so is Stallone.
That's 1. There's 3 more drinks on mode. Insect. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Who are they rescuing? Who's it gonna be?
I'm gonna guess Arnold.
He looked too small. He looked pretty small.
He looked pretty big. He was leaning back pretty good. He spit a lot on that shot. Why is it kind of grainy? Do you notice it's like a film grain? Do they film it in regular film, or what are we talking here?
I'm not synced at all.
2. Oh, there's 1.
That's absurd.
It was kind of unnecessary. See, I wanted this movie to have more Jet Li being a badass.
Yeah. He's too small though. Like
3 more.
Stallone loves the big guys, even though he's like 5'6" himself.
I would love to watch Fist of Legends or even Romeo Must Die.
Romeo Must Die is great.
I do like it.
Who was the other guy at the time? The Asian actor.
He used to be a rap. Oh, not that one.
No, DMX is who you're thinking of.
Yeah.
No, but God, Chow Yun Fat. Chow Yun Fat was fucking great at the time, and he wasn't nearly the martial artist, but he was always blowing people up.
Well, no, because he used guns and shit, and he did like a lot of slow motion. Yeah. He was a slow mo.
He was pretty old too.
See, look how big that guy is. Hey, we need subtitles for that one.
Yeah, come on.
God damn it! 3. I mean, they look really good though. Told you.
There he is.
You should have taken a shot for that one.
All right, fine.
Because I said it's Arnie, and you said she's too small.
Too small. Why am I getting an echo? Or is that me?
Maybe. Are you watching mine or are you watching yours?
Yeah, I'm watching yours. Wait, I just muted yours and now I still got it. Hold on. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm done. That's why nothing was working right. Okay, we're good.
Terminated movie reference. Sean!
Oh, that was a movie reference.
That was a movie reference.
I have a feeling this bottle's gonna be gone after this.
Mm-hmm. I think this one they do a lot of movie references. I think Monk said that last week. Monk will have to verify if he said it last week, but I think he did.
Somehow the volume keeps going all the way up. Now we're good.
That seemed odd to be there. That was the fakest water I've ever seen. That was terrible CG. Water? It was CG when it was falling.
Oh, yeah.
That's a death. 2 death. 3. That's 3.
Oh, man. I know I talk about it all the time, and I always forget the name of it, but The Raid, I want to watch that so bad. God, I fucking love it. Let's see who owns the rights.
Oh, damn, he got shot. He said that while falling. I got your back. Oh, shit. He's like, what are they doing?
Oh, it was a secret hand signal. Pew, 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 pew.
That's 3. How did he do that with 2 shots? Oh. Who is that guy? Oh, that's
a new guy.
That's Thor. That's Thor's brother. What's his? That's Hemsworth.
Oh yeah, it's one of the
Liam's Hemsworth or something, right? He's the new Witcher. I'm just gonna finish it. Fuck it. Glug, 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 motherfucker. Dut, 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 dut.
Why are they using? That's the worst possible fucking weapon to use.
Yeah, to use at that moment. Damn it.
And then it'll just like come back at you. Like, how do you even know? You have to check the wind.
I think a mortar in a boat play is
mortar. Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers to me. And it's Santa Claus. This is a very
That's not
intense,
even a boat plane.
Very intense opening to this movie.
Well, that was what you come to expect after the last one. Jesus. God is good.
It's not a boat plane, is it? Wait, how'd they get on the plane?
I don't think that thing. I mean, I think all planes by default float, but that's not built for like a land or a boat landing. Yeah.
Wow, they even have. What the fuck? They got jet skis now? Why did they just use the jet skis from the start? They probably would have went faster.
No shit.
They probably would have outran those things. Don't blow them all up, please.
Oh, God. Kablooey.
They missed. Oh, that's 3 deaths right there, at least.
Yep.
How is he reloading that fast?
Sucks to be them.
Why not take off? Or they gotta wait for Liam Hemsworth.
Because it's not a boat plane. It's stranded.
What about Liam? I don't get this mortar.
No, it's the dumbest fucking possible weapon you could use.
I don't understand.
That's so dumb.
I mean, it looks cool, but it's so dumb.
Stallone is notorious for writing his own shit, and he's like, it'll be cinematically cool. Don't worry about it.
He's not wrong. It did look cool, but it's also dumb.
Yeah, it's not practical.
He's going to barely make it.
Oh, my God. We should have taken a boat plane.
That movie would have been cool if it ends, they just smash into it. The end. It's about new characters all together. They were really expendable.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's expendable.
Yeah, that would have been the best. All of a sudden, just crashes. Liam's Hemsworth now starting the new team. He's in there. He gets his brother Chris involved. He gets the
Rock.
I don't know. He gets Booker T for some reason.
Booker T.
Why not? Why not? Davarri's just, why not?
Oh, that'd be great. Did I ever tell you about the time I read lines with him for Harold and Kumar too?
No, were they in it?
He auditioned.
Oh, that's awesome.
Tavari did. And he needed somebody to read lines with him so he could send a video. And I saw I was off camera.
Did you ask him if he could be on stream if we don't talk about wrestling?
Yeah, he didn't seem interested.
Oh, call him a bitch. And no wonder Hulk Hogan kicked his ass. Tell him that. Tell him I said that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And then a pet a sack. He'll know what I mean. Yeah. I'll speak Farsi. We'll throw it out there.
Yeah, well, you send me a text with the spelling. I'll send it.
Okay, I will. Oh, is this where he leaves? Is Jet Li not in this one?
I don't think so.
I like that's one
I
of the
think
big
bringing
draws.
new guys.
I don't know how Liam Hemsworth's supposed to be
I'm
washed
a wanderer. And I'm a wanderer.
up. What city is this? Golden Gate? No. Old Point Bar? Dude, I want to go to an Old Point Bar.
Yeah, I love these shitty old smoky bars that you can't smoke in anymore.
I know, but they still smell from all the smoke they did smoke in them.
Everybody became a pussy. You can't smoke cigarettes anymore and lose.
Is that the
voice.
girl from Buffy again? Oh, nice thing.
Oh, is this like a feud?
No, well, she cheated on him in the first one, remember?
Vaguely. God, Terry Crews is huge.
He always is big. And Sylvester's tiny
he looks
as fuck.
Yeah,
Is that a
well,
pen?
Terry Crews looks huge compared to like his Brooklyn Nine-Nine days. I mean, this was probably intersecting, but
No, this is before.
probably, yeah.
100% before. What the fuck?
I'm not the dumb guy. I bet Dolph was like,
Wait,
I'll be in the second one, but don't make me the dumb guy in the second one.
Oh no, yeah. Well, he's not. He actually is a chemical engineer. They actually brought that in? This is true. He did. He's a physicist or something, right?
No way.
No, he is. The actor is.
In real life?
Yes.
Dolph Lundgren?
Yes.
You're kidding.
No. All right, we'll figure out what I'm doing. Chemical engineering.
Huh.
He's a chemical engineer.
I believe it. Wikipedia says so.
This is true. I don't get why Liam's in here. Is this because of Hunger Games?
I think you were right that they were trying to kind of bring in a new breed and they wanted
But why?
to.
The whole point of Expendables is you're supposed to get all the has-beens and make them relevant again. That's the point.
Because they old.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. He's a betrayer. I think Liam's the bad guy. I don't remember shit, but every movie where there's a young blood in there, betrayer. They're like the
Isn't he the most irrelevant one? So who are the other ones? Chris, obviously, Liam, and there's a third one, right?
Yeah, there's a third one. I don't remember the third one. I don't think the third one acts. The third one's not an actor.
I think they're all actors.
No. I don't think the third one is. I don't know if I'm 100% on that.
Who's the third?
Hemsworth brother.
Luke. He's the oldest.
Yeah. Oh, he's acts. You're right. That guy acts. He's in Westworld. He's the guy in Westworld.
Oh yeah.
Security guy.
Yeah.
Maybe they all three act. Which brother hates
God,
acting?
I did not realize he was the
I forgot about him. I forgot
Westworld.
Luke. I forgot Luke was. Yeah. So maybe it's the other brother from Another Mother. The guy
Well,
from
either way, the oldest one really
Grounded
cut the
for
short
Life.
end of the stick.
The Grounded for Life guy.
There's a fourth?
No. I think that brother doesn't act. They're twins. The guy from the new James Bond movie. He was in the Queen biopic. The guy who played the main dude in Queen. What's his fucking face?
Oh,
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah,
he has a twin brother who's not in acting. Maybe it's
I know.
that guy.
Yeah. Shit. I know his name. I'm not gonna look it up because I'm
identical twin.
Yeah. It starts with an E.
Eduardo.
No, it's I think they're Egyptian.
They are. They are.
Ancestry.
100% are.
Damn it! What is his name? It's gonna bother me. Do I really have to look it up? Damn it! Wait. Oh fuck! I thought it was coming to me and it didn't. Rafi? Is that Rafi?
No, it's not Rafi.
Fuck. Mr. Robot.
No, he wants to figure it out. Yeah, it's RM, isn't it?
Rami Malek.
Yeah, Malik. Ha! Fuck you, Eduardo. Yeah. Bitch.
I don't know why I thought there was an E. Maybe I was thinking it was his non-acting brother that I should not know who that is. Rami Malek. I think he won an Oscar, actually. Or an Emmy.
Kazakhstan. Yes. Also like how Cheeseman corrected on the Rami comment, but didn't get on me talking shit about Tom DeLonge. I took Cinco de Mayo off, by the way. On accident.
You did? Why? Oh, because of the concert?
Yeah, it takes place after. I kind of want to do something. I kind of want to do something on Cinco de Mayo now because I took it off on accident.
What day of the week is that?
Friday.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to.
That might be interesting. I haven't taken a day off in a long time. Even this week when I couldn't talk, I just told other people to make phone calls for me.
No.
I think they're probably both about the same height. I think Bruce Willis is pretty short too.
He is.
Yeah. And Tom Cruise. Why are the best actors all short?
I actually don't. Well, it's not fair to say they're short. They're like my height, so fuck you.
Well, you're what, 5'7", maybe 5'9"?
I'm 5'10", you dick.
I'm sorry, I meant 5'10".
What the
5'10",
fuck,
maybe
dude? This 6-foot Andy here assumes I'm short. I'm 2 inches or 3 tops. Fucking dick. What the
I meant to
fuck
say
was that?
5'10". I meant to say 5'10".
What are
maybe
you,
5'9".
4'9"? Like, I don't know what to say here. You fucking asshole.
Until you prove me wrong.
I'm a short king, motherfucker.
No, but like all these guys, there's all these rumors like, oh, they're like 5'7", and like Tom Cruise and Sylvester Stallone and Bruce Willis.
Drive Chipotle drive-through, dual drive-through. No, I'm gonna, if I do Cinco, if dependent on how crazy Thursday is, maybe I will make Chipotle that day. But I kind of feel like going out, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do day drinking. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Holler at me. I might take the day off. I got so much days off, man.
Nice meeting you. I drive motorcycles. Okay, I might be a little
Would you ever
belligerent.
drive a
I did a
motorcycle? Like,
No, I don't
in an
want
optimal world, like, would you just like say, yeah, that sounds fun?
If I had the knee pads, the nice jacket for it, a good helmet, and a racetrack by myself, yes.
A racetrack that goes straight ahead, you don't have to turn.
No, even
or
a
are you
spinny boy,
talking,
even
like,
a spinny
circles?
boy, a circle boy, fine.
Really?
Yeah, in
It
regular
doesn't
traffic,
even appeal to me at
fuck
all.
no. I don't want to be with other people.
I
Like
just-
fuck that shit.
I don't even want to take a roller coaster, like a motorcycle. Why? It just doesn't appeal to me at all.
I like being low and fast.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you gonna
fucking
play
quit
games
riding
on
bikes
Saturday
when I was a
night?
kid.
This Saturday, are you gonna play games?
What's going on Saturday?
We're gonna do like a board game, drinking game stream. We'll play it online.
Are we doing Hitler?
Yeah,
cool
we
or
are
whatever
Secret
that
Hitler,
is?
baby. And then we'll do
Hitler
other
is
ones
cool.
too.
Such a better name.
No, not that name. No, he's not. And then we might do that other game we played where we made Joey's aioli.
Okay. Yeah, it should be available. There's a Loons game, but I don't really have to watch it, I guess.
Yeah. Also, Monk is designing a new shirt. And I am
For
gonna give
Bote?
no, that's a separate, but yeah, he will work on that soon too. I am also in the works of designing a little party favors for ToolCon. And one of it is an amulet.
Go on.
Well, everyone will get an amulet to
What
signify
does
our
that mean?
unity. You wear
Oh.
it.
Okay.
And it will
In
have
public?
It will be a Millennium Puzzle, yes. There will be other stuff too. Maybe even a dragon dildo.
Butt plug?
Dude,
there should definitely be a Tool McButt plug.
Dude, you know what I've eaten for the last 3 days? Besides yesterday, I guess I had some nachos.
What?
Since Sunday, I've been eating a piece of bread and cheese for lunch, if I even have lunch, and or dinner. And that is it.
Damn.
That's all I've been eating.
Is it because you have no appetite, or is it because you're just
No,
like whatever?
I went to Holy Land and I bought I brought French goat cheese and some bread. And I just been.
That's that could be a meal though, especially if you toast it.
How is it a meal? It's a piece of bread and you're throwing a little bit of cheese on it.
I know, but in my mind I was picturing like Wonder Bread and fucking Kraft.
It's essentially
cheese
what I'm
singles.
doing. Yes.
It's not a Kraft single.
Oh, dude. Sorry, you White
sure
Castle favored bitch.
Dude, okay. You know what I had for lunch yesterday? Cottage cheese and chips.
How do you hate cream cheese, but you'll eat cottage cheese? You bitch.
I love cottage cheese.
You're a bitch
I
made.
love it.
What?
But okay, but here's the thing. It has to be the Old Home cottage cheese. Old Home cottage cheese is like the watery,
Not
runny
Crystal
one.
Farm?
Crystal Farms doesn't make cream cheese or cottage cheese. I know that.
Oh, yes, they do.
No, they don't. I've never seen it before. Unless it's a different brand. But Old Home cottage cheese is like the watery, great shit.
You see this?
I hate like Kemp's.
Damn it.
Okay.
It's not there anymore.
It
You see
doesn't
this,
exist.
Crystal? It's right here.
That's Crystal. That's not Crystal
I
Farm.
know. God damn it,
Okay.
Cheese Man. You're a bitch. I
hate
almost
the
had him. I
pasty-
almost had him.
The pasty, like gloppy shit, not a big fan.
I'm not a cottage boy.
Old Home 4% milk fat. Look that up. Old Home 4% is the.
But you eat
fucking
buffalo
best.
dip, and that's cream cheese.
No, I don't. I don't.
You ate something with cream cheese once. You're like, that was actually pretty good. You
By
didn't know it was cream
accident.
cheese. Yeah, but you liked it.
Exactly.
And it wasn't even like someone trying to like trick
Not
you.
okay.
It wasn't someone trying to
Exactly.
trick
People
you.
try to
You
trick
were
me all the time.
no. You ate it. You're like, that is really good. I'm like, dude, there's cream cheese in
Well,
there.
because I have the 2-year rule. I have to try it every 2 years.
God.
I've talked about it multiple times on this show.
I
but
try
I hate
each
when people
dish.
don't like things and they haven't had stuff in like 20 years. You have to try everything every 2 years.
I hate tomatoes. I try it
I do
more
too,
often
but I
than
eat
you
'em.
think. No, I hate them
I don't
because
like 'em.
of you know how I do it every a month or two? Because I say no tomatoes in something. and then they still put it in there, and I still eat the fucking thing.
You have to do it. Yeah, me too.
Can't be bothered.
I know. I don't get it. I don't understand why anybody likes them, but they don't deter from the flavor enough to worry about it. Like sometimes I'll leave them on. Sometimes I'll just be
you
like,
should
"Fuck
wear
this."
his hat. I think you can pull off his hat. I think bald people can pull off
Really?
that hat. Yeah, I think you pull that hat off. I think it's a bald thing.
Maybe I'll try one.
I think bald thing. I think because it like fits to your head better. I think you can pull off.
There's
that
no
hat.
hair guys that wear that. I've never seen a guy with hair.
Yeah, that's
wear
what I'm
that hat.
saying. I'm saying, well, very short hair, extremely short hair.
Okay,
I've seen that.
Oh, like Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, like people, but he's extremely short hair. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think you can pull that hat off.
Maybe I'll make that my identity next week, next Thursday. I got to try and find one.
You need. The problem is, I think you either need a good shirt with that. You can't wear like what you're wearing now. You need something else.
Yeah, then I have to start wearing like a collared shirt.
Yeah,
maybe I'll make a new identity.
I think you should wear a collared shirt. There could be some very light, loose collared shirts. I have one even.
Oh, dude, we could do it for our audition for Mankato, Minnesota State Mankato.
Yeah, you're right. We should. We got. Well, dude, we got to dress proper for that shit.
I don't know if you mentioned it on the stream yet.
I haven't. I actually did not, but now you did. So, guys, this is not even bullshit. For some fucking reason, Good Boys, Jake for Good Boys. Hold on.
Oh shit, that's Good Boys.
For some reason, we might have a legit sponsor. Like no bullshit, like an actual sponsor, and it is Minnesota State University Mankato.
Yep. It's true story.
It's great, but we actually might have it.
They're just looking to give money away, and
no, it's not. It's not just. I want to make sure that what what they expect of me to do, I will do. Like I don't know if I want to cast shit. If they want me to cast shit, I don't know the game. Well, I know a lot of the games, but not all of them. I don't want to learn them. I'll learn them. Who am I kidding?
I don't even think so. Yeah, all I know is that it's the esports department, and I don't know.
They'd expect
much more
there's,
other than
there's no way in hell they wouldn't expect me to watch and restream the cast of their tournament. There's no way in hell. What would be the point?
Maybe that would be cool.
Valorant is the only one I don't know that well of their games they play.
Okay, I didn't even think of that. Well, that's the thing is, I don't think they know anything.
If they asked me though, I would crash course those games. I would become an expert immediately.
Yeah. And also for all those viewers out there, you can go to Minnesota State University Mankato and
you can make your own schedule. You can do it online.
Honestly, I think it might be as simple
seconds. Sorry. I think
it might be as simple as just having a logo in the corner of the screen that says Minnesota State University Mankato.
It could be. But I want to actually like grow, so I don't know. I know it's a weird thing.
Right. What I understand is that they have a budget for this department, and they heard that there's a guy who's on Twitch and they want to give him money.
Yeah. So fortunately for me is I know the guy who actually would care about quality, and he's your neighbor. So I mean, it works out.
Oh, he tells me like
he liked what I did. He liked that I still kept doing the bit, even though there was no reason.
No, he does. Every time I told him, he would laugh. He loves it. He loves it.
It was funny. It would be funny if we did. It'd be so funny. It'd be so cool though. Like I would take it seriously. I'll be honest. I will take it so fucking seriously.
Even though it's your stream, I mean, obviously,
dude,
but I would also take it seriously.
I would get a fair cut.
Hell yeah. Find your stream.
I don't screw people over. I'd honestly just split it 50-50.
Nice.
Even though I do 7 days a week and you do one. But
yeah. Oh, you can give Joystick a cut too. He's probably gonna have to participate.
Yeah, no, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It all depends on what they expect. That's what dictates a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and that's why I think that there just has to be a phone call, and hopefully he's involved so that he could kind of be the middle person.
It's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That's right. That's who I was waiting for. Fuck yeah.
Dude, is he the cyborg? Look at those glasses. Are they gonna kill him?
I do remember this.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't do nothing? That's a double negative.
No,
Don't do nothing.
do nothing.
That means do everything.
Yeah, what the fuck? That is actually fucked up. What? Soul your face, fucker.
Now he says anything. He said he should have just said, "You don't owe me nothing," because he just said, "Do that."
Then shoot him.
Bang, 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 bang.
You fool! You could have killed him now.
He has hypersensitive hearing. He knew what was coming.
Doesn't he have tinnitus though?
Isn't it the same thing? Oh, like tinnitus is like migraines, right?
No, the ringing in the ear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy's knife. That's what's his face's knife. Yeah.
Cold at a knife.
Satan? What?
Very
that seems very on the nose.
garish. It's not even like a nice looking tattoo.
No, but also it's like, by the way, I love Satan. I'm so fucking unique.
Kill him.
Do it. Don't be a pussy.
Do it. Yeah, you piece of shit.
It's like, let me cut it out.
I love heart.
Da, 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 da.
I think I'm gonna get one of those hats.
I'm telling you, you should, and get a collared shirt, and you're great.
All right. I'll change my name to Liam. Or maybe Callum. Callum would be
I think
good.
a Callum would be good.
Yeah, I love
Drake
Callum.
for beanie? Wait, who had a beanie?
That's not a beanie. That's Callum.
Terry Crews. No, Terry Crews. He does have a beanie.
Oh, yeah,
There
he
it
does
is.
have a beanie.
Billy, they're going to kill him right now, aren't they?
Okay. So does that make me a common shitty people?
Yes.
Because nobody respects me.
He's all saying respect.
Oh, isn't this? I think I remember this. This is a hand-to-hand. Let's go.
Ah, he's a cyborg. He's going to kill him.
No, I think this is a hand-to-hand, and he puts him in his place. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay.
What's he wants on the ground?
His face. Everybody put their face on the ground.
Where the fuck they get a chopper?
Get to the chopper.
They're going to stab him. They're going to stab him.
What happened to Arnold, by the way?
You should be. Ah, he said it. Take a shot.
Kaplow!
Take a shot. He did a kick
That's
too.
me. Yep.
Bet you wish you shot now. Why kick him with a knife in him?
No, you'll be fine. Why do they care about this guy?
He's the new guy.
Hey, new guy, we're here for you. Some of us are standing around with no intention of helping.
Oh,
No.
Liam.
Oh,
Liam.
we're so sad. So much character building.
I like how she's upset that he died. She just met him. Literally.
She actually looks disgusted. Like she looks disappointed that they're wasting her time.
Yeah,
like,
so
can we
much
just
time.
go? Oh my god, this beautiful man died. Nobody cares.
Drink for Bald!
We already didn't we?
Not for him. And you're lucky Statham hasn't taken off his sexy hat yet.
Oh, I'm gonna buy this sexy hat.
Send
me some links, Discord.
I mean, I kind of. And I think you need a good collared shirt, like legitly, man. You wear that hat out.
I have so many collared shirts I never wear anymore.
Yeah, but you need a nice one.
I have nice ones.
All right, then. I never seen you with it. You said you never saw it. I have no point of
reference. We used to work together. I wore them every day.
Long sleeve. I want short sleeve.
Yeah. Oh, short sleeve?
Yeah, I think you need. It's summertime.
What am I, dead as Franz?
No, I think short sleeve T-shirt with a collar.
Oh, then I need to get
three buttons, two buttons on the collar.
Like a polo shirt?
That's similar, but not a polo shirt.
Okay, what am I, Dennis Franz?
You wish you held that twice. You said that literally twice just now.
I know, but I thought I was correcting myself, but then you reaffirmed that it was Dennis Franz.
I have one. I know the style. I can send you the style, but it's perfect.
All right, and then I have to buy suspenders because I feel like I have to wear suspenders.
Not suspenders. I would say a dress clothes is good, but I think you pull off with a good old like a dress styled shorts. I think you pull off with it too.
Dress shorts?
They're like shorts,
Jesus.
but they're like a nice. They're not cargo shorts. They're not basketball shorts.
No, I know. I have pocketless shorts, but I know what you mean.
No, they have pockets.
Yeah, but not cargo shorts.
Yeah.
All right, I need to smoke. This is a lot.
Yeah, now you're contemplating the
I'm changing my whole identity here.
And then all the chicks are going to be all over you. They're going to be like, "Oh my god!" You'll have to
look at this guy. He's got a hat.
He got a hat. He's hiding the lack of hair. He's not these average basketballers with their hoodies and their basketball shorts or sweatpants.
Hey, he might be from Europe.
Then they hear your voice. That's so deep. That's so deep. Where are they getting these helicopters? Oh, same bad boy. They went in a helicopter to get in a car? Why? Why not just land where you want to land? This makes no sense. Isn't Scott Adkins in another movie that we watched? Like Avengers or something? No, I'm going to look it up. I'd be Scott. I've seen this motherfucker. Maybe X-Men? Let's see here. What have I seen? He's in John Wick, apparently. Day Shift. I might have saw him in that. Brother Grimsby. Mutant X. I did see that. Born. It was Born. It was Born Ultimatum. It was Born. That's where I saw the fucker. There it is. Bald! Why is there a radiation symbol there? They're already dead. Is dead on there? Damn it. Fucking hell. 4 drinks for Sidewinder. What seemed unnecessary? That seemed... You're down even a tired worker. You're clearly not really feeding him. Why not just have him do bullshit? Sure, beat him, hurt him, but killing him seemed unnecessary. "3 days. Hi, he has to do a shot now too. Cheeseman can confirm. A shot, 4 drinks. Uh-huh. Does he seem like he's high right now? Yeah. Shot and 4 drinks. I predicted a line. Why do you hate Jean-Claude? Jean-Claude is not bald. A shot and 5 drinks. He's a great... What the fuck? I'm the ultimate tool. He's great. Most of the time. Some of the time. He's a universal soldier. I just think it's really great that Sidewinder's redoing his identity because of this movie. He's going to wear now a beret-like hat, not a beret, whatever that cat's called, collared shirts, and dress shorts for the summertime. Obviously, dress pants for the wintertime. I really do like that he's going to become a hat guy. I'm really excited for this. Those are hookers. You have to do a shot and 5 drinks.
Okay.
I predicted a line. It was great.
Oh, fuck off.
I did. Cheeseman verified.
I'm sure, but I should also mention, I just realized I haven't mentioned it yet. I got some really bad advice.
About what?
Okay, so I have a chemical burn on my face.
You put water on it, didn't you?
No, somebody recommended, a family member of mine recommended that I try a product on my face that is not FDA approved and is not meant for face. It's meant for mouth.
How'd you get a chemical burn? And what did you do?
I put it there and I rubbed it in.
What gave you a chemical burn?
I don't really want to say because his company is going public and
oh, you know the person.
Yeah, it's a family member.
Oh. So you didn't have a chemical burn and they gave you the ointment. They gave you an ointment and you put it on your face and it hurt.
Yeah, that's meant for inside your mouth. It's meant to kill bacteria inside your mouth. And he's like, yeah, no, it you can put it on your face and it'll be good for your adult acne, which I have. And I put it on there. This was from Friday or Saturday. Fucking burn the shit out of my fucking face.
Well, you're an idiot for doing that. I'll be honest, buddy.
He swore by it and I did it. And oh my God, it hurt so bad.
So,
and never again.
Should I tell you a more important story? There's a guy selling neon signs, a Rolling Rock neon sign and a Foster's neon sign, both for only like $140 each. I wish I could go buy them. I was hoping they'd be like $10. I'm sad.
Well, you do need some stuff for the bar.
Well, I know Rolling Rock is my beer. I love Rolling Rock.
I haven't had Rolling Rock in a long time.
But it's a legit neon, not LED. It's neon.
Good luck replacing it.
$1,000 sign. It doesn't. Neon doesn't die.
Yeah, it does.
Nah. The power outlet might go bad, but not the neon. It's just chemical.
The filament. It's filament. They don't make it anymore.
They do too.
I don't think so.
No, I could make a custom neon sign for $1,000 something. I'm not doing it. But a Rolling Rock sign, like goddamn. If this was like 2 months earlier or later, I would have jumped on that. I'm sad. Just wasn't meant to be.
Why does the timeline matter?
Taxes.
Oh, yeah. I got to do that this weekend.
New York taxi. Look at that.
Did you pay? Did you do it already?
Yeah, we
taxes.
We owe. I'm doing it tomorrow. Well, we did it. We're paying tomorrow.
Ugh.
I hate taxes.
I know.
Not the actual act, just like the fact that everything should just come out of your paycheck. It should never be a thing.
But it's also so much.
I don't
even
mind
on
paying
the
taxes.
paychecks.
I don't even mind paying the paychecks.
I know,
as
but
long as it went to places that I wanted it to go to. Like,
I saw
education, not military budget.
Yeah. I saw a stand-up routine the other day.
That's product placement. Take a drink.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Baby. Like, it was literal.
I don't know who it was. I can't remember. I apologize. But I saw like this whole stand-up thing the other day. It's like, hey, you have to pay taxes. Okay, how much? And they're like, we'll take it out of your paycheck. And they're like, okay, cool. And they're like, but there's more. And they're like, how much? And like, you have to guess.
Well, it's not like that, but yeah.
And if you're not right, basically it is.
Kind of. But usually you get a return because it's not 100% accurate base because they don't know what their actual tax is going to be the next year. And that's why I usually get money back.
Yeah. And I'm getting money back, but I also owe money. And I also have to pay to do my taxes. So I'm basically breaking even. Pretty
much. Ours is negative. But this will probably be the last year we're negative. And then it's going to be hopefully positive.
Yeah, I've definitely paid out a few times, but this is I'll take breaking even. I've just been putting it off.
I wish smoking cigars were easier.
Do you remember that time
when do MREs? I want to eat MREs. I really do.
Oh, you could do a review on that. I've seen people do it.
I know, but I want to do it. I think it'd be fun.
Same beanie. Oh, that's a different beanie.
Whose? That was Terry Crews, wasn't it?
No, the other guy with the ears.
With the cauliflower ears. Yeah.
Randy Cooter.
Cooter. What the fuck?
Hey, Timba.
That was a long time ago.
I'm sorry. Well, somebody just said, hey. Cheese man.
He said it a long time ago, too.
Oh.
The scene sucks.
Yeah. I bet those are beans. Are those beans?
I was rude. He wasn't done eating.
Oh. It has to be beans, though, right? That's the only thing you cook over a flame.
Oh, you can do a lot of weird shit with those MREs.
Franks and beans?
God, I love Franks and beans, or I did.
Yeah.
Why put out the fire, but then have lights on? And still smoke. He is what, 50s in this? In his 50s, late 50s?
60s. He's in his 70s now.
He's in his 70s now?
Yeah, he's very old.
So he's in his 60s now. She's what, in her 20s?
Probably.
That's fucked up.
He's probably going for the international market.
We haven't changed our tier system that we're about to change to. We'll do that next week.
Yeah, we need to figure it out.
We need to do that in the daytime.
Are we doing like a pyramid, or is it like
S to F? So S, A, B, C, D, F.
Okay. What does that mean?
What do you tiers? It's like what tier of a movie this is?
What's S mean?
Is best.
What's A mean?
S is the best. Right? Do you not know how to grade? There's S tier, best tier. Then it's A, B, C, D, and F.
Okay. That's weird, I guess.
How is that weird? S tier is the best tier.
I've never heard of that before.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that's weird. You're a sports guy. What?
S tier? No,
yeah.
I got really bad grades.
No, it wasn't in SKU. This is everywhere else.
Okay.
Dude, in elementary school, we were E for excellent, S for satisfactory, and it was an E or N for needs improvement. It might have been N for needs improvement.
Does everybody get a participation ribbon?
No, they never did. Blue was the best, red was second, yellow was the other one, and then you just didn't get anything.
Yeah, you were right on the cusp of participation trophies.
I know. That cookie was thick.
And crunchy. I don't like a crunchy cookie. Make my cookies softer. I don't want it. I'm an old man. You're going to knock my dentures out.
Oh, there's a lot of boys, and you're out in the open there, buddy. What about the coffee?
Maybe you should have said that first. Like, get down, and then we have a problem.
How are you not shot?
Yeah. Well, he's a hero. Heroes never get shot.
He's not. That's not true. Liam Hemsworth got stabbed with a knife. That's death.
Yeah, but he was expendable. Drink for title.
They haven't said it yet.
They
actually haven't said Expendables yet.
Did they say it in the first one?
I don't think we were paying attention.
I don't think so. I'm not paying attention now.
Yeah, pretty much. They have a tank. Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
I think tank
warfare he's wearing a
is
sweet
just
hat
so
now,
crazy.
too.
That's me in the tank just constantly shooting as your gun reloads. To let the cooldown happen.
And that's me being the healer.
No, I would never let you be my healer.
No, I know.
The hell is this? What the fuck? How?
He's a rogue agent. Who is it?
Arnie. It's Arnie. I guarantee it's Arnie. If it's Arnie, you're taking a shot because I think it's Arnie.
Probably.
Luck. We'd be dead.
Close enough.
That was too close. I know, but yeah. Oh, Chuck Norris! God damn it!
Oh my god! I knew it. I fucking knew
that.
I mean, I didn't know it was him, but I knew there was a new one.
How do you blow up a tank? But he's such a racist.
Is he?
Yes.
I don't know anything about him. But his best friend in Walker, Texas Ranger was black.
It doesn't matter. How do you shoot the tank?
Don't worry about it.
Hail Caesar. Oh, that's a lot of deaths we gotta drink for fucking AIDS.
No.
That's a Chuck.
Classic.
That's a Chuck Norris reference, but that's not a movie reference, is it?
No, it doesn't count.
All right. Kilometers. What is that?
I think it's like 3/4 of a mile.
60 miles, 70 miles. He has a wolf on his hat. Then why are you here?
Well,
This is a cameo
because
at best.
they didn't want to pay him. Yeah, they didn't want to pay him to be the whole movie, or he didn't want to be. This is like a 1-day shoot.
Yeah. Why is he here? There's no reason for him to be here.
There's no reason for Schwarzenegger to be in most of the first one either.
I love Schwarzenegger, though. Look at that hat. You could be that hat. You could be that hat. No, you could be that hat.
I could be the guy on his head.
You could be. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
They're all wearing them now.
Well, he was wearing it the whole time too.
They're just very practical. It seems like warm.
I think you could pull it
off in
off.
the sun.
I think you should get a trench coat to go with it.
Yeah, I need a scarf too.
A duster. A duster.
I need a scarf, obviously.
I think an ascot.
An ascot. That might be too fancy.
It's a woman. You got to believe her now.
Yes. Women with guns.
I'd put down that. That's a good gun, though. What is that? That's not a Mosin, is it? That might be a Mosin.
I don't know guns.
Their trigger discipline could use some work. I wouldn't trust.
Clearly, they've killed all the men.
Oh, is this Indiana Jones Temple of Doom? Is this Indiana Jones Temple of Doom? Yes, it is. They took the men and the children to mine. They literally did. They took the whole town. And now these people are here, and they're coming in to help the town.
Does that mean Harrison Ford is going to be the next superstar that comes into this movie?
This is Temple of Doom.
I don't remember. Maybe Harrison Ford's in this.
Oh, dude, that would have been so cool if he is. Because this is literally Temple of Doom. They took all the men and children. Not all of them, I guess. The kids. They never come home. Yeah? See? Temple of Doom, baby!
Oh no, Shiva. Oh no, Shiva. Oh no, Shiva. Oh no, Shiva. Kalima.
He did it with the heart. He did the heart thing, but instead of his hand, it was a knife. I'm just
Nobody
saying.
ever accused Sylvester Stallone of being an original creator of
This
content.
Is true. The Expendables 2, the Temple of Doom is all I'm hearing right now. Yeah, and Indiana Jones like, we got to go back to this city. Sorry. And they're like, no, you're going to help anyway. But here, eat some insects and monkey brain. Monkey brain.
Monkey brain. Oh, there's not nearly enough sex in the private room either.
It's still early. That guy just touched that girl's shoulder for no reason.
Yeah, well, maybe he had a shoulder fetish.
You should look at their coats. Like, this is the coat design you kind of need.
Yeah, pea coat. I used to have a pea coat.
You have a pea coat?
I used to. I got rid of everything.
Here we go. The miners digging. Where's the guy with the whip?
I had a great pea coat story, by the way. My Persian buddy, Davari. He was at a nightclub and he went to the coat check and he gave him his ticket to get his coat back, and he got a better coat, so he just took it. And it was and there was a Rolex in the pocket.
Oh, and my
so he took the Rolex. Yeah, he took it. And then the jacket was too big, and he gave me the jacket.
Oh my god!
I didn't get the Rolex. But
You
I
didn't
got
get the
jacket.
Rolex.
No, I wasn't with him. He just kept it, and he was like, "Hey, this is too big for me. Maybe it'll fit you." And it was too big for me too, but I kept it.
You kept
for
it.
a
So
while.
you still have it?
No, I got rid of it.
Oh, run, young child! Why not take the women? The women's probably more workable than this child. Also, why not the guards work? Because I think they're going to give more work than that kid's going to do. That's a bunch of beanies. We're going to cap that at 3. That's 3 beanies.
Oh my god, that's so many beanies. Cheese man, you better do a half shot.
Who the fuck is this guy? That Jason Statham?
Darth Maul?
That's Darth Maul.
By the way, I'm glad we didn't talk about Mandalorian because I didn't catch up.
I haven't watched a new one yet.
All right, good. I'm still on season 2, and now I got to watch fucking Boba Fett after.
No, that's after 2.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta watch Drink More because of death. We're still on cooldown. We're on cooldown.
Whoopah!
I want to see Jet Li do shit. It's so bullshit he's not here. But probably because she's here, they didn't want to, and that's fucked up too.
Yeah.
All right, timer's reset.
I mean, it's also if you're a stunt coordinator, you probably don't want to do 2 people at once.
Fist of Legends never had that problem.
Nice. That's so many deaths.
Why'd that guy just fly for no reason? Like, I literally just started getting in the air for no reason. That seemed...
Jesus Christ. That's way too many shots.
Rest in pieces? Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that a pun? Is pun in here? Thank God
we
it's
used
not.
to have... It's not? That should be a permanent
We missed a shot for Too Old. We did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, when he was going up the hill, he's like, remember could you able to go up that hill as fast as Liam?
All right.
I'll do it.
Well,
We'll
I
do
already
a late shot.
planned on Oh, God. I'm going to die.
Is that Darth Maul, this guy? Is that Darth Maul?
I think so.
Is Scott Acton?
Whoa, ho, ho.
Scott Atkins.
Whoa,
Again,
ho,
quickly.
ho, ho,
Oh,
ho.
ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Is that really Darth Maul?
I just made that up. If that's true, I'm going to be shocked.
Yeah, you made it up. You dirty bitch.
No, I just said that because of the hood and all that shit.
You lied to me, you son of a bitch. Timba says hi.
I will always lie to you.
Thank you. Aren't you guys hanging out Saturday, or do you guys not know each other well enough? It's a possibility.
Who, Cheeseman and Timba?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Wait, don't they have the gun still in that? Okay, they do. Thank God.
You're listening to an old show? Or are you listening to this show, Timba?
No shooters coming up this weekend. Awesome. I forgot you can't. I forgot that she doesn't know Shooter well enough, so it'd be a weird thing. April 1st is Saturday. Do you not remember that thing you said you were going to go to?
No, we talked about it.
Who did?
But no, Cheeseman and I talked about Jello recently, and I thought that
No. That wasn't that
related. Okay. We're talking about this Saturday? Yeah, I'm available.
No, we're doing our thing. They were supposed to do a board game night.
Oh.
And by that I mean card game.
Whatever. I have no plans and also several things I could maybe
On Saturday?
do.
Yeah, you have plans with me. It got canceled? It did? Did it get canceled because no one was showing up?
What was Saturday? I never got invited.
No, you're not known well enough.
Oh.
Nor am I.
Fair enough.
You heard that story.
Oh, that was the one?
That was the one.
Oh, it got canceled?
I guess so.
Can't wait to hear about it on Monday's show.
That's 3 drinks right there.
Motherfuck.
Yeah, I guess not enough. They didn't know enough people. It's weird.
Can you say now who the person was? I still don't know.
Yeah, I've said it already. I'll say
it to you. Can you mute the stream and tell me?
Yeah.
I think I know which one.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Who is also...
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not who I thought, but that...
Yeah, it works. Did I tell you I hate driving a Tesla?
No, but I didn't know you had.
No, I drove it today. I hate it because of when you let off the gas, it's pretty much like braking. You can't coast. It just like slows down. Fucking find it annoying.
Have I told you that I hate having a car?
Yeah. You never drive it, so I don't know how you know.
Okay, I paid $1,300 to get it fixed last weekend or last week or whatever, and it's not done leaking oil. And that's the whole reason.
Brooks cover band. Where the fuck is that? With the same people? You deserve your fate. You absolutely deserve your fate on that one.
About that.
Who wants to see? Wait, Garth Brooks cover band? Is it the guy with hair?
Oh shit. Chris Gaines.
Yeah, Chris Gaines.
That's the whole reason Blake exists.
Right?
I haven't had Blake in a while.
He already has plans. He's playing Secret Hitler, or as he said, Hitler was good or something.
Hitler was fine.
No, he's not.
Don't clip that.
No, don't. I want to know why it got canceled. Someone tell me why it got canceled.
By someone, you mean Timba?
Well, I'm sure Cheeseman knows too. Is it because not enough interest? Because that's hilarious. God knows how many times I've hit that with fireworks. It obviously explodes when no one's paying attention. Oh, it's that bad. It's just you going? No way. There's no way you're going by yourself.
Oh, fuck off, Timba. If you're going by yourself, I'll go with you, but I don't believe you.
She's not going by herself. Timba, you don't mess with Cheeseman and Shooters weekends. That just ends in anger and disappointment. I bet
that's a drink.
That's a
Is that
shot.
a shot?
Movie reference. I'll be back. Yeah, you shouldn't mess with the Shooter and the Cheeseman. This is why Tillamook is the best cheese.
And that's why who's the best shooter? The guy from
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg. He's always been the best shooter.
Yeah, he's the best shooter, yeah. God, Arnie's so cool. I love me some Arnie, man. He is so good. Look at that shirt, too.
Yeah.
How'd he get
Every
there?
time I see this, I mentioned it last week. Every time I see them together, I think about the fucking what movie was it? I already forgot.
He had my uncle's hair. My uncle had this hair around this time. Just up in the air. Bald! I already drank for him, but you didn't.
Bald! Last Action Hero. Last Action Hero. I love that fucking movie.
Last Action Hero is great. I love it. It's a good movie.
Ugh.
We drank for that bald already, though. I did it earlier.
Yeah.
Where do you get all these helicopters?
Get to the chopper. I guarantee he says it. I guarantee it.
I'll take a shot if he does. I don't think he's going to.
Me too. I already said I was going to finish this tonight, so whatever.
What are you going to drink after, then?
I got beer. No,
I'm going to be honest. The
this
villain
specific
arc in
bottle.
this isn't that good. He does some bullshit in the beginning, or at the end, middle. He shows up again later, kills a bunch of innocents, and then you see him now. There's no, like, he's so disconnected.
Yeah. It's a pretty good stand, but I don't know. You need like a barrier.
None of
like,
them
how
are
you
using
gonna
the sight.
dodge? Yeah, you need a dodge. Kablooey.
Why is he aimed up his gun before? Why is it down again?
Why is he so confident?
Why? What are they doing? Why are they driving dumb? Do what I do. Just crash a helicopter into it. Win. Done.
That seemed very unnecessary.
Wait, there are people still working while this is going on? That's a lot of plutonium. They all have cancer now.
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't go near that.
Nukes.
Yeah, I wouldn't go near that. That's cancer. That's cancer. Well, these guys are all expendable, probably.
Well, that's the title.
Couldn't they have just mined for this plutonium in the first place? Right?
Well, they have it
not
very
involved the
specific
locals, and then no one would have known it was there.
No,
fuck
because
the
there wouldn't be
civilians.
cool
They're just shooting
tracks or jumpsuits.
They're civilians
that,
in that building, and they're shooting.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
Drink.
Don't worry about it. Oh
fucking
shit!
Walker.
He's back.
Double pistoling, baby.
Pew, pew,
Wait,
pew.
wasn't
Pew,
Chuck
pew,
Norris
pew.
up there a second ago?
Pew pew pew.
Oh, just wait till who's another old man actor? Oh no, it would be cool if what's his name? Who was in Escape from LA? What's his name?
Kirk. He's dead.
What did you
Kirk
say?
Douglas? No, not Kirk
No.
Douglas. What's his name?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. He's dead.
No, he's not.
Are you sure?
No, but now you're
Yeah, he's
scaring
dead.
me.
I think he's dead.
You think everyone's dead. No, he's fine. Of course he's not dead. He was in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. What am I talking about? I knew he wasn't dead. Why do you think everyone's dead all the time, dude?
Somebody died recently that looked like Patrick Swayze.
No, Patrick Swayze died in like forever ago. Like 2009 or something.
I always got the two of them confused though, because they look so similar.
I'll be back. That's a shot too. Fuck. That's a shot. I had to do 3 shots with 3 drinks too. You say Rambo?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Damn it.
That's also a movie reference.
Yeah, it's a movie reference. God damn it. I hit confetti for some reason. Let's have some confetti. Dude, make a Jingle All the Way reference. I will finish the bottle.
God, I will jump off my balcony. I don't know what.
Wait, what is he driving?
It looks like
what the fuck?
Oh, Jesus!
The
He's a Terminator. Dope.
Oh, now we should.
I do
now
not
we had to-
remember this.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm gonna do 3 more drinks for all the deaths that's happening. Looks like you're touching.
Kablooey.
What? Reach your hands out? Well, it's the other way.
Yeah, they're really doing Chuck Norris a lot of favors because he hasn't done anything but like
no,
walk
he hasn't done
around.
fuck all. He tried to sue over the Chuck Norris jokes. I was like, "Who you?"
I know,
suing,
but every time he
dumbass?
even like kicks a guy, they don't show his leg. The guy just like goes.
Because it's not
and
him. He's like
"Oh, I can
90 in this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Whoop-ha!
He's like Vamp.
Why would
That
you start a
blade.
helicopter indoors? Where is that going to go?
That's where else do you think it goes? You do fly it indoors, just a big enough door.
Okay, but helicopters wheels don't go forward, do they?
They do. They can go for it. You got it. It's how to fly.
This is very irresponsible.
Whoa! Look at them running! Look at them running! That was awesome. There's 2 more.
Somebody's getting chopped up.
100% Indiana Jones! Indiana Jones! Temple of Doom, this is Raiders. This is 100% Raiders.
Yep, 100%.
That's a pointless looking knife, though.
Yep. But they couldn't get Harrison Ford, so it doesn't count. I bet they tried so hard to get Harrison Ford for this.
Oh my god.
I'll
Yeah,
drink for that.
classic. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Is that a movie reference?
Not really.
I bet it's supposed to be, you son of a bitch.
Can you imagine if Harrison Ford had been in this?
I think he's in the 3rd one. Is he in the?
Oh, I guess we'll find out next week,
he's
folks.
in, yeah,
That
I know.
might be
I
on
thought he was
Caesar.
in him. I can see that. I think this is not in Expendables 3. I knew he was.
Is the 3rd one on Prime?
Is Expendables 3? Expendables 3 will have to start earlier. I think it's 3 hours.
Oh shit!
I know. But John Woo, not John Woo, Chow Yun Fat.
I love Chow Yun Fat.
I know. Chow Yun, man, one of the best. I'm pretty sure Harrison Ford might be in 3.
Hard boiled. That was the fucking jam. Hard boiled.
Oh,
was
dude,
one of
man,
the
Chow
best
Yun. I wish he
action
was
movies
still
of all
doing
time.
shit. I liked him in Bulletproof Monk. I really did. That was such a fun movie.
Yeah, well, Ryan Reynolds.
No, it wasn't Ryan Reynolds. It was
No,
the guy
Bulletproof
from
Monk was
American
Ryan Reynolds.
Pie. No, it's not. It's the guy from American Pie.
I disagree.
I
It is
100%.
Ryan Reynolds.
Do you want to bet a shot on it?
All right.
Oh, you want to bet a shot? You can see my screen
Yeah,
right now.
it's Ryan Reynolds.
It's not. It's the
Okay.
guy from American Pie, Stifler, I believe is the character's name.
Oh, you may be right.
Oh, yeah. Now you're getting a little worried, aren't you? Sean William Scott.
Shit.
Take a shot,
it.
bitch. I love that
Oh.
movie. You're wrong.
I did too. I owned it
Not
on
enough.
DVD and then I got rid of
Clearly
it.
not enough. He is
Motherfucker.
not in number 3. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Harrison Ford is in
Who
number
is?
3. Harrison Ford's in number 3. Yes.
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 All right. Next week, folks.
I'm excited for number 3. Woo! Oh, dude, if he does this, should we do a shot if he does the splits?
I already have to finish this bottle tonight.
So yeah. So let's
And
say
I
yeah.
can't. Sure.
If he does the splits,
Do
we
it.
got to do it.
100%. I'll finish my bottle.
I gotta say, John Klotz still looks pretty fucking good. I don't know why you're stripping right now, but that seems weird. You have he has a bulletproof vest on. I'm gonna kill you.
We both have Napoleon syndrome.
Oh, damn it. End your life. That's fine.
Whoa.
Whoa! Yeah, get the Rocky punches in. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Rocky. Take his eyes out,
No
Rocky.
face punches. No face punches, though.
Holy shit. Oh, we got a kick. We got kicks.
Was that real?
Nah, probably. Maybe. I think you can still do it. John Claude can do some kicks. He's a kicker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
100%.
damn.
Oh, my God.
God damn.
Why did this guy take off like 20 years?
He can do some kicks, man. He can do some kicks.
Oh.
Now Rocky is a grabber because he's a boxer. He's a grabber boy.
I've said this before, but if Time Cop ever shows up on Prime, we're watching it.
I'd watch Time Cop. I would watch Time Cop. I haven't seen that movie since the 90s. Oh, we got a Strangle Boy. That's not kicking. That's not kicking. Now jump down on him. Oh, no, that's not jumping down. Oh, shit. There he comes down. Look at that. What a drop.
Let's go. Last fight.
I'm French. I'm Jean. Hey, you can't use knives, man. That's against the rules. Oh, he picked it up first.
Oh, yeah.
That's
agree
rude.
First.
We had to agree. We're going to kick each other's ass. You're a kicker. You're a kicker. You're a kicker. I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, we got chain action here.
I don't know.
This is Iron Man 2
match,
shit. He's gonna start whipping that shit. He's gonna start whipping it. This is a better ending fight sequence than the first one by a long shot.
I'm so invested.
Oh, dude! Holy shit! Oh, it hurts
my
so
God.
much. He kicked.
Yeah, knife seems bad.
Did he drop the knife, or is he still holding it? Is he
I
still
want
holding
chain,
that knife?
not knife.
No, he got knife now. Yeah, he brought a fucking knife to a chain fight. What a fool! Like, showing off for product placement.
I mean,
that fucking watch. There's no way in hell they've showed that watch like 8 times. Terry Crews has ones too.
Kill him.
Oh, he's getting up. I want to see those splits. I want to see the splits.
Oh, you know he's gonna get it.
Dude, that chain had to hurt. Like a metal chain just beating your dick.
Yeah. It's heavy. It's heavy as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Do it!
Holy shit!
Whoop-ah!
He's letting it happen?
Oh my God.
No
That was a
splits.
great death. Oh my God. You didn't give a shit
That was
about
kind
Billy.
of a
He was in the
bitch
movie
made
for 5
end.
seconds.
I think the fight was
Whatever.
better. They should have extended it a little bit longer, and that end it should have been something more of a cut to the moment win rather than, hey, get up, bitch. Come on, let me also use my chain still. You shouldn't have picked up the chain or the knife. That would have saved him.
Yeah, that was a weird combination. I mean, I get
there was like no
versus
knife swinging. He's like, I got the knife. What was his name? It doesn't matter. Let me pull this chain and beat the shit out of you. That seemed aggressive. Yeah. God, Arnold's awesome.
He looks like he just got out of a wind farm.
I know his hair is good though. That's my uncle had hair like that because he was balding and that's how he wore it.
He just made it like windy. Wouldn't you want to go forward if you were trying to cover up the bald?
No, you're not trying to cover it up. You're trying to make it like you keep it tall, so it looks like you got height.
Oh, that's so weird. Hair is bad.
I don't know what it is. My hair is amazing. I might cut my hair. I might shoulder length it again.
Really?
Yeah. I just don't want to go to a place, so I just gotta ponytail it and cut it.
Just do it. Eyeball it.
Yeah, why not?
Who cares?
There's 40-year difference. Shut the fuck up. Uh, 2 years ago.
Damn, I cut my hair every 2 weeks.
No, not true. I cut my hair last April. Before a job interview, I cut it. But it was pretty long. They didn't cut it down short. They just took off the ends to like even it out. But before that, it was probably like 2020. I see the wolf puns.
I guarantee they weren't even in the same building. Notice how he's not in the same scene?
Yeah, probably right.
No,
because he filmed all his shots in one night.
Yeah, I guarantee he filmed all his shots in one day.
They hugged once.
Bullshit.
Was that his original play? That's his original plane. That's the one from the first one. Wait! It belongs in a museum! Do we shot that? Do we?
Phooey.
Whatever. The birth of a nation.
We did it, Paris. We did this for you, Paris, friends.
No, that Paris is under thing because they tried to raise the retirement age a little bit, which is also
yeah,
fucked.
I heard about that. Yep.
Wait, so who died again? Oh yeah, Liam. That's right, or Billy. Sorry, Billy died.
Yeah, he mattered.
Dude, Harrison Ford's in the third one, man. Can you believe Harrison Ford's in the third one? That's a lot of money. What a soldier.
Do you think it's still going to be on Prime next week?
Yeah, well, ooh.
It'll be April by then.
Why do you got to say shit like that, man?
Just saying.
We're
Control
good.
F.
We're good. I just did.
All
Apparently, American Ninja's getting leaving. But no, we're good. Nothing with that. Hey, Drake, wait, Drake!
Hell yeah.
That watch keeps showing up, dude. It shows up a lot. Terry Crews has the same watch.
Probably not a
I'd
coincidence.
suck your dick. See, they all have watches. They keep removing it. Terry Crews doesn't have it, but Dolph does. It's a
There's a
biplane.
big watch thing. People like watches.
That was fun. I'll be honest. Let me be honest. Can I be honest? Can we be honest right now, guys?
Yeah. Was it slightly better than the first one?
Oh, way better than the first one. Oh my god. It was way better. But I will say there were some lull moments. There was some lulls. There was some lolly gagging in that. But it was way better than the first one.
I wasn't disinterested.
We're not gonna rate it because we're just not gonna. We're gonna change the rating system next week, which we'll do instead of everything else. We'll spend the whole time just rating everything in a tier system.
Okay, but we're not gonna actually put it in.
Why is it mad? Do you want us to put it in? Fine. I was giving you your Wolves game. I was giving you your Wolves game, but that's fine. We'll do it.
I've actually been putting it on the other screen. I have it on the other screen right now.
All right. I was trying to be self-conscious or conscious of your bullshit.
But let's at least put it on the list, and then next week we should advertise.
We're gonna re-rate everything. Yeah, we're gonna re-rate everything.
Yeah, we're gonna re-rate everything
and a tier system because we're taking this seriously. Right. It's definitely above here. I honestly don't think it's much above here, though. I'll be honest. I'll say above Scrooged.
Yeah, I agree.
There we go. That's pretty much it.
4. That was the one that I missed.
Did you miss that one? Oh,
it was fun. I mean, at the end. I was there at the end.
Yeah, so what happened with that one was funny because we kept making Jeremy Renner jokes, and that was hilarious. Pieces of shit.
Yikes.
So we're gonna rate things in tier systems. Of S tier will be extremely rare. extremely rare. That's like top 3 category. But then we'll rate everything else. There's going to be a lot of A's. There's going to be a lot of B's. There's going to be F's. That's talking to you, Biodome. And then we'll go through it. We're going to go through it.
We got to figure it out.
The thing with your F's is it's going to be either Biodome or D. Like, that's really all. Biodome's D or F. There's no moving past that. With that being said, I will not be on till late tomorrow. By late tomorrow, I mean pretty fucking late, like 8 or 9-ish. Probably 9-ish, if I'm even on at all. We'll play Elden Ring with a Gastronaut if he's up for playing it. Friday, we'll probably do something. Saturday, AIDS. I don't know. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. With that being said, everyone, have a good night. Or don't let me tell you what to do. Do what you want to do.